Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Mortanen and Vivian Wood, thank you both so much for coming in early, and Mortanen with the resub. We're gonna replay that lovey-dovey sub message in just 1 second. 'Tis I, Subtechus, and it is Thursday, and I trimmed my beard.
Hello.
Hello, Mortanen. It is my absolute pleasure to name you Sir Mortanen, Knight of the Wholesome Order. Thank you so much for 17 months of support. To the Wholesome Order, our crusade account is our mission to make the internet a kinder place. I appreciate you. Stress backwards spells dessert, so have to some dessert. I have a protein bar. Close enough. Close enough. I gotta say, cutting down on alcohol, cutting out nicotine, and going on a diet all at the same time, I do not recommend. I do not recommend that. Who knew, right? just let go of every single coping mechanism and try to become healthier in every single aspect of your life at the same time. What can go wrong? You know what I mean? A lot. Ew, healthy. Why the torture though? Because I want to have abs, visible abs again. So there's that. I literally just want to have less fat in my body. I just decided I want to be I want to be like in, you know, Instagram fit once in my life, just to prove that I can do it. It's more of a self-discipline thing than anything else. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. So yeah, it's literally just I want to prove to myself that I can do it. Let's put on a lot of bling today, shall we? That you guys will mostly not see, but I'm just gonna put on all my silly little rings, so that you guys can really appreciate the extraicity that is Subtechus. There we go. Yes. Am I going to a fancy dress party, Ant the Dreamer? No, but I have been going to a fancy dress party very recently. Let me show you the photo of me and my lovely wife when we went to a Viennese ball together. It was fantastic. There we go. Look at us. Let's see. Let's see if I turn off the eye comfort shields, if that makes it better. Yeah. No, that made it worse. Let's see. Like so. Okay, the camera's messing with it, but yeah. I've been going to a fancy dress ball. You got this easy? Oh yeah. It's just that mindset, baby. Just need to get that discipline in it. And then we're gonna be all okay. Jacob and Ant, how has everybody's... You look beautiful. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. It takes one to know one. Also, I'm pretty sure... Just to clarify, Ant. Just to clarify. This is the wife, and she looks beautiful. This is me. Just so you're not confused. Just so you're not confused. That's such a self-deprecating joke. It's amazing. Oh my god, it's the Attila.
This time I paid for my own. Sept here declaring himself a Jantsitska lookalike, but we all know he's an anyone and everyone lookalike with his resting Portuguese face. Septek love.
How dare you say something so true? You're into guys? That's why I said you? Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it, you. Keep going. Attila coming in with a Twitch Prime. It is my pleasure to name you, sir. Attila, Knight of the Wholesome Order. How are you, sir? How's everything going? But listen, at the end of the day, if you want to look good, wear a tux. Honestly, it's crazy. If you want to talk about one outfit that is designed to make anyone look good, a tuxedo makes anyone look good. I'm not even joking. Are you British? No, I'm Norwegian. I'm Norwegian, Ant. So I'm further north, and then even further north than that. Just trying to survive and live in the UK, but I'm not British. Listen, surviving is sometimes all we can do, but that is okay because the day will come when the sun shines out the clearer, and we're gonna win the day. Yorkshire. That's where the exquisite tea is from, isn't it? Looking forward to not being broke as fuck. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? How about we boot up the game? How about we boot up the game? Do you have a time and a place for when you will not be broke AF anymore, Attila? See, it's change time. Ooh. Might have a bowel infection. Oh, God, dude. I have fingers crossed for you, man. That's... Camera. Stream elements. Why are we switching back and forth? I'll have my fingers crossed for you. That's that's a shit sandwich. Or do you have a bowel infection because you ate the shit sandwich? Or should I not make jokes? After today, you get paid tonight? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Easter is almost upon us, my friends. Do you have any plans? Are there any plans at all for the Easter? For Easter for you guys? We're currently looking for a bunch of mercenaries. Seeing if we can't get the old Zizka band back together. If anything, could have gotten a helicobacter infection from any number of the takeaway places I ordered from a month ago. See, that's one of many good reasons to try and cook.
God be with you.
Try and cook our own food. Do you know what I mean? Because then at least. You won't have to make the takeaway gamble.
So far.
Okay, we were just having a conversation. Someone didn't observe hygiene standards. Yeah, that's the risk, innit? Oh yeah, no, for sure. Sometimes you need that takeout. Doing a play for an inspector calls at the Alhambra. What does that mean? Like theater, Ant? We're doing some theater, some lovely theater. I have my rehearsal and fitting on the 29th of April. Ooh. Which role are you playing? That's awesome, dude. Shouldn't be risking a so-called first world country. Hey, listen. Listen. Sometimes places are shitty and haven't been found out yet. You know what I mean? Sometimes it be like that. I mean, I've gotten food poisoning in Norway, and our food laws are strict as hell. You can show you in Discord if you have one. Just write !Discord and take part in that lovey-dovey community if you so feel like it. Usually little vitality, add 1 extra stamina point. You get a 2 bonus on strength. Be increased by 2. As long as you don't kill anyone, okay. Don't kill anyone for 12 game hours, gotcha. Armor will be 10% higher at all times. Bonus on strength. At night. Okay. You gain impression. People are also more likely to try so kind as you in person, going straight for the guard. Okay. And criminal element. Criminal brands is a quarter faster. Oh my god, okay. I think we want... I think we want the good-natured. I think you want the good-natured. That's what we want. Yeah. You just received a traffic fine? Oh no, Acer! How fast did you drive? Or how poorly did you drive? Or... No, for sure I'll start an antibiotic treatment. Yeah, get that. Get them drogas in you. But not eating all our spice food? Okay! Which is only sendable to my Hungarian palate in the short term. That's fair. That's fair. You can't really enjoy the food of your ancestors in your current condition, can you? I'm so sorry. How are you, Steel Zipper? Got an ad for a new Domino's Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. That sounds delightfully shitty, Steel Zipper.
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had won
For watching set while driving. Ha!
Told me some curious things. His wife was
I was
having an
calling
affair with
somebody.
Tommy
Ah,
Brutus from
yeah, there you
Horsham.
go.
But then she sent her Zadmira.
A part of the community chorus for Stephen Dollar's seminal production of an Inspector Calls during its time in Bradford. Oh, very nice, Ant. Do you share it in the Discord immediately, or? It's making food and I held the chili flakes in my hand and had to go, no.
I heard there's a haunting. There was a great tragedy one time. The ground collapsed. And I also know.
Okay, well, whatever.
Interesting.
Do you have anything interesting to buy? You do not. Shrinking die. Right. Doppelganger. Ooh. I want both of those.
Excellent.
I'm kind of annoyed at all the traders that don't have that much money for me to make money off of. You know what I mean? Always want to make that cash. Okay, let's see if we can't find Mr. Bota. 430 euros. Oh, God. Well, no fine wine for you for a while, Acer. I'm sorry. No delicious smoked meats. Exquisitely produced meads. No such thing for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's awesome, Ant. I'm excited for you. That's cool. When's is it like a seminal production? Is it going to be open for a bunch of evenings? Or is it a one-time play thing? Tell me about your acting, Ant. Tell me about your acting. Then there's also paying off the mattress for the next 2 months. Good mattress, though. Oh yeah, dude. How well did you sleep? Did you sleep well? Inflation is also large in the world of Kingdom Come. Yeah, I suppose. I'm so sure I could literally rob these caravans. Like, just go into the wilds. Make sure there's not a single witness. And just, you know, make a lot of freaking cash, dude. Such a difference because of the heat regulation? Yeah, I can imagine. Wait, what? Oh, I went...
Quick.
I thought, okay, well. Wouldn't it be fun to do highway robbery, though? I think that would be very fun. I think I would enjoy that.
Go.
Nightly nor wholesome steps? I mean... Do you know how often knights raided caravans? Like... That's like half the shit they did. Now, actual knights were bastards. And we're trying to be the mythical knights.
All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
How dare you, Ms. Kenobi? Also, guys, everyone applaud Ms. Kenobi. She is one of our new mods. She's a new mod. It's good to see you, Kenobi. Performances from Tuesday 29th to Saturday 3rd of May. With the evening performances at 7 to the matinee is at 2. Your call time for each show will be 5 minutes before curtain up. Oh my lovely! That's awesome, Ant. You excited? Definitely know the Knights Bandit pipeline. Oh yeah. Wait, why are people looking for me?
Hans, it's me.
Uh,
Hans moved to Humperlets.
what the hell? Oh my god, Adric coming in! With the Prime Gaming! It is my absolute pleasure to name you, sir! Adric23, Knight of the Wholesome Order, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, you absolute legend. Can't wait, always wanted to do it, dude. You're gonna have such a great time. Stage acting is... That's something else, dude. Talk about getting energy from a crowd. Where did my beard go? I trimmed it. I trimmed it. Also, I tamed my mustache. I told my wife... that I would make sure that the seat is always clean. That's a very nasty joke, guys. Try and keep up. It's hideous. Grow it back fast? No. Remember this guy is really persistent? Yeah, he's just gonna have to be. Not the seat is clean. Exactly. And that's the great thing. You know what the best part about... Do you know the best part about being married is? Every single thing I do to, like, fix the way I look, I do solely for the sake of myself and the wife's self. So I can just sit here with the confidence of a happily married man and be like, I like myself. It's pretty awesome. Telling you guys. 5 bits away from a TTS to mark the occasion of Kenobi's ascent to modhood. 5 bits? Hello, Bahooter. Bahooter?
Now and forever.
Like the stash look? Thank you very much, Ms.
Are
Kenobi.
you Bahooter by any chance?
That's right, I am.
How's everybody's day been? What's everybody been up to? What you guys been doing this week? Tell me about your lives. Let me live vicariously through you.
Devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
All right.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself.
You're
to
sick
redeem
again.
myself
Sick how?
before the Lord God.
Had to
and
work?
earn
Oh.
his absolution.
Ugh.
There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
What a
I'd like to
terrible
find the rest
time
of
to
the
need
Devil's
money.
Pack. Do you know
Another
anything
call,
about any of
Jesus.
them?
Yeah, it's the
Just
season still.
Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me.
We're
for
getting the
some
band back
coin.
together.
He said he had a game in Pshitoki and that he would definitely win this time.
Okay, so
As always,
he's in Chitoki. Okay.
Ranyek still...
that fella will never learn, and he won a
Okay.
really nice bow once.
Uh-huh.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me.
Okay, so he's in
Thanks.
shitcoin.
I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul to
No, no gremlin
God
today.
knows he needs it badly.
I mean, we can get some gremlining done, given the right occasion. Also, I'm feeling excessively noble today, so I'm wearing literally every single one of my rings. Behold. These are all my rings. So I decided, why shouldn't I wear them all at the same time? Yeah. I'm feeling extra. What can I say? I was looking forward to the homoerotic dialogue. Oh, no. We'll definitely be going to the Fechtenschwanz school later. We just need to not be wanted in the city. Not stolen rings? I would never. I pay the iron price. Excuse you. Been prepping my garden to plant. Ooh, what are you planting still, Zipper? Tell me about your garden. Tell me about your garden. Mostly potatoes? Hell yeah. Did you know you can level
Though I
grow
don't know if it'll
potatoes
help
still,
anything.
Zipper?
Every
Or
soul
Schwanz,
can be
no clots,
reformed
wie viel
if
Fechten?
it so desires
Ja.
and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me.
Only one ring to rule
I
them all?
used to
Yes, and my
kill,
wife wears that
drink,
one.
Spend nights with whores, but I learned.
Level
that
grow?
it
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
the-
Okay, so. Imagine you plant some potatoes in a tall tub, basically, right? So, you put this much dirt around the potato growth, right? And then you wait until the potato plant grows out of there. Then you put dirt on top of that again, and you wait until the plant grows up again. Rinse and repeat. You now basically have X amount of stories of potatoes. So if you grow them at height, at levels, you can get so much more potato for the dirt than you normally would. It's great for container planting. That's what I was looking for. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, container planting. You can container plant potatoes, and basically, if you have like, you know, like 1 square meter of a tub of dirt, you can get 2 meters of potatoes. Problem is making sure the nutrients are enough for the yield. That's not really hard. You can't, of course, you can't reuse that same earth indefinitely for the potatoes. But this is more of a. This is more of a, you know, if you're gonna do semi self-sufficient potato growing, it's a really efficient use of space for those of us who don't have absolutely massive properties. It's good to see you, Rainbow. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I mean, there are ways to revitalize the dirt. So, I mean, you could probably make some sort of cycle. If you have 2 tubs. If you have 2 tubs, you do... And you can try to do mushrooms in one, or just fertilize one, leave that until next year. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So many things you can do. Is it Germlish, like German and English? Oh, I need all I need to know. Listen, sometimes we just need to go gremlin mode. But yeah, container growing potatoes. A lot of potato for a lot less dirt space.
Long way. And now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
Read that as Gremlish? Same!
It was thanks to
Same,
Jan
Attila.
So, you know Zizka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it.
Good
What do you
man,
think of the
Bahuta.
devil
Good
anyway?
man. I trust Shishka.
I trust Zizka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Zizka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means.
If you
I
could grow
suppose,
one
when
thing,
your neck
guys,
is on the
like
line.
if you could choose one thing and you would grow it perfectly and abundantly, what would you choose?
You'd better be sure those 2 bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Oh, buddy. You lost your brother?
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubyanka told me about you both.
Aye. We were
Money.
in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him.
So, Steel
that
Zipper
important to you?
wants
It was.
avocados. You want to
When
grow
Slavik was
avocados,
killed
then?
and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here.
Okay, so Steel Zipper
And
chooses
vowed over his
avocados.
grave that
Anyone
I would
else?
never harm another living
Avocados
soul.
have been taken.
This is where you want to pray for the devil.
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
He's got you there, Henry. All right, here we go then.
Let's get to it then. Would you like to start?
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat
It's a whole thing
after
where
me.
if
Pater Noster.
the first two letters are the same in a word, your brain corrects it as you read.
Ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to.
How long did it take you to write that out? Gremlin Quit is my favorite Sepidose. Let the chaos immense in celebration of me being promoted. Just you wait until I'm happy with my fitness progression, Mrs. Kenobi. And I release my before and after pictures.
Seek it,
Long enough.
inhale it, enter it. Your turn now.
Pater Noster. Key isn't careless. Sanctify.
Just copy and paste that shit.
Or no
Don't take shortcuts for my shit posting. You do use your wordsmith powers for evil at times.
To her. Seek it, inhale it.
Like a thirsty little girl.
Enter her.
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most room.
Yeah, we're just gonna humor him.
Quote Edie.
Are we talking sept nudes? No. Fitness.
Amen.
Exactly.
We're talking
Amen.
fitness.
That's that
Fitness
then.
dick
A
it no.
nice little prayer.
I hope the Lord will hear it. I'll let you meditate in peace here.
No.
Wait a bit. Here, take this. You're a good man. It's a map to a place where I've stashed some things.
I'm
I
into
don't want
fitness.
to ever touch them again, but they might still be of use to you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, we got a map.
Think about what I told you.
Yeah, Kenobi's
Jesus can help
a
you
mod
too.
now. Right. We got a little What? What the shit? Right. You can always learn the skills in a job like Latin. But you can't teach devotion to the craft. That's fair. That's fair. Though I'm not sure he can become a priest. At least not under Catholicism. What the hell? We don't priests that were recovered addicts? Yes, but not in Catholic medieval Europe. So I agree. I agree with you in the modern sense, Attila. I fully agree with you in the modern sense. Twitch wants me to share this. Please notice. I have noticed you, Beggs. I have noticed you, Beggs Kun. It's lovely next to your name, doesn't it, Ellie? Doesn't it? Well, not all of us were around back in Catholic medieval Europe. God damn it! That's hardly fair for the rest of us. What is the time period in the game I'm currently playing, you absolute son of a bitch? Yeah, that's what you get. That overlay bugged out. That's what you get. Waste your points. Fucking. You little shit. It's good to see you, Aeolus. Now help me figure out where the hell this treasure map might be pointing. Can I ask? You. Bahuta, I can't talk to you anymore? Sheesh. Is it there? There's a goat shed on the map. I'm a Lutheran Protestant. I'm pagan, so... I know even less. It can't be here. No. Huh. Guys, help me figure this treasure map out. I want loot, damn it. So it's between a fence next to a goat herd. And there's a castle with a tower. Oh, beautifully illustrated maps, still Zipper? Yes, very much so. Don't start a second catechism in my chat, Attila. I beg you. Where's my freaking horse? There you are. Thank you. But seriously. Okay, so... somewhere with a tower. Need to find somewhere with a tower.
Whoa.
You know what?
Whoa.
Honestly, I'm just gonna Google it. Bo, who does map? Case I did too. The map and treasure. Just show me that shit. Okay. It's outside Pshotki. You mean legendary steed? I mean, it's a synonym, isn't it? Man, can you imagine? Maybe the one village over Taru? When you were like, we don't trust those people. They're from the town across the river. Never mind if someone from a different country came to visit. Oh. That's back when the racism was true. Okay, because this would be Ranyak. Yeah, Ranyak is the one we are looking for. Don't give all shots, you. What you been up to, Aeolius? How's your day been? How's your week been?
Go.
How are you doing? Who have you been doing? All that good stuff. Nah. Like how would I even find that out? But I guess it makes sense in a way. Okay, we are going towards Ranyak. Honestly, this is a great way to make sure that you explore the map. I'm kind of a fan. You know what I'm a little bit sad about, though? There are no human camps to sort of hunt down. I really like that. Like, whenever you got bored in the previous game... Pretty well, thank you. I still remember a tiny bit of Dutch. The tiniest bit of Dutch. Good week, sunny week, still on sabbatical. Oh, blessed be the man who rests. For everyone is jealous of him. Oh, this is just a huge mine complex. I see. I see. Oh yeah, by the way, mini announcement, guys. Do you know what chatja mean? That means treasure. Like honey. It's a pet word. Like a cuddle word. In it.
Go!
That was the mini. What's the mini announcement? Sorry! I lost my train of thought!
Quick!
Mini announcement. I shall be raising money for the F Cancer charity. Starting on Sunday. For the rest of the month. Not only that, Lady Sept is leaving for Austria. A little bit sooner than me. Which means that until Wednesday next week, I will be doing daytime streams of Helldivers 2 for charity. And I will be following our regularly scheduled programs for the evenings with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Meaning there will be a ton of streams going forward, starting on Sunday. Maybe even sooner. It depends on my mood. See if I can make it. I don't know the schedule myself. I'm literally just gonna play video games while being live. But I will still follow my own schedule. Don't you worry about that. So soon, Sepp Steiermarker quiz. Yes, Megs. Also, Tactical, it's great to see you. Welcome to the stream. Remember to congratulate Mrs. Kenobi on her moderator responsibilities. Oh god. Somebody murdered a poor herds boy here. Right. So we're looking for a field that we can go through. I'm not a gremlin today. I'm not. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some charity, and I would be honored if you all showed up and donated a little bit of cash to the cause, you know, because charity is important. You never asked, Tactical. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, this is good loot. Excellent loot, as a matter of fact. Wonderful. And we are overburdened, but not with indifference. Dude, self-repair is a bit of a hassle. Use it. And, yeah, cobbler's kit. Gunsmith's kit. No guns. Should just sell that then. Yeah! On regulations. Septa Daddy. Are you sure you want to fight with the new mod, Tactical? Never asked because I knew I couldn't at the times I decided to make the commitment. That is completely fair, Tactical. How's your fish bait thingamajig going? I fight when I'm right, Jesus. Wars have been fought over less. Guys, just be friendly with one another. Dude, he had some good gear. Holy shit. Holy shit. Decorated field crossbow. Well, we're gonna use that instead. Okay, we need to get into some conflicts, man. I need to start shooting some fools. There was some really stupid wars, right? Okay, listen. I'm gonna take you guys on a little bit of a journey, okay? Talking about stupid wars. I will now tell you about the War of the Bucket between Bologna, the city-state, and Modena, the city-state. It resulted in an estimated 2,000 casualties, and it started because some drunk student stole a bucket. No, I will not explain anything else. Enjoy the rabbit hole. Right, first things first. Let's go to Pshotki and see if we can't offload a little bit of the arrows.
Whoa, whoa.
Primarily. How's our hunger level? Okay, so we actually do need to buy some meat. No, the one Keys and Key West exits in the world and the Bahamas hold the fanciest island down here off of Florida and such. Yes. Speaking of the Bahamas, my brother is about to arrive in the Bahamas on his sail trip across the Atlantic. I am not even joking. And he'll be spending a few hours, or a few days rather, at yeah, I'm looking for the meat man.
What?
I'm looking for the meat man. Where's the guy with the meats? Where's Mr. Arby? But yeah, so my brother is sailing around in the Florida Keys area. That's his current life right now, and I'm super jealous. Paprika, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Still on the trip? Oh yeah. The yellow bait box. You consider the last United States-based tackle shop in the United States before you get to those islands. Yep. Landed a contract to get my bait and lures in that store. Ooh, that is awesome, Tactical. That is awesome. That is awesome. Together with all the big names. Phenomenal. Can't wait for Tactical Fatty to become a big fishing name. That's really cool, dude. I'm stoked for you. Right. What we got? What's a kolach? Oh, okay. Nourishment 10. Drinking water. And durability forever. Oh, I kind of want some water then. I kind of feel like having some water now. We do need the one bread, yes. Wonderful.
Happy to be of service.
Happy to be of service, sir. Eat it. Drink it.
Sir.
Very nice. My fart bait is seconded on. Hell yeah. My fast action response time bait spells out fart. It isn't my fault. I mean, that's just good. That's honestly kind of a good marketing strategy. If you can fish with some fart bait, like people are gonna talk about it. Easy to remember. So the Kaiser, welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you. How's your week been? It's just being there for people. Attila, the way you have horses, we have boats. The way, see, Attila.
Whoa.
You see this right here? These green fields, these rolling hills. Make them blue. Make this a boat. And make it all move. And that's the ocean. And it's as natural for us as the other thing is for you. There's a hot sauce called Frank's Red Hot. Dude, I love Frank's Red Hot. They say I put that shit on everything. Oh yeah. That's a very good explanation. Yes, right? You are a gremlin today? What did I say? Put that shit on everything. So what you're saying is that if you use like how would you sell fart bait? So for me, I love a fisherman casting my bait, looking at the camera, deadpan serious, like okay, wait, I'm ready. Okay, so you have a fisherman just like I fart all the time. Instead of mountains and distance, you have typhoons and sea monsters? Nah. You have brisk wind and interesting looking friendos. Now do it in Norwegian accent? Accent or in Norwegian? Pretend you're catching Norwegian salmon. We farm that shit these days. Kenobi. That has to be a new sound bit. Clip it then. Okay, with a heavy, like, stupid, I loathe myself for doing it Norwegian accent, it would be, I fart all the time. I fart all the time. Yeah, that's it. Also, catching salmon is awesome. You want a fun fish to catch? Salmon. They're fighting like nobody's business.
All right, here's the money.
It's so much fun to fish salmon. River, ocean, doesn't matter. You get a salmon on the hook, you're gonna have a great time.
Where can I?
Our guest rooms are on the first floor.
Green wreath above the door. Wonderful. Do you have any good shit on you? Show me your wares. Or die. That's what we want. Yeah. Milk. Oh, hell yeah.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr. Ja, genau. Oh. So on the US TV, you cannot say you can't say fart? What? Oh, okay. No, I see. Tactical. So, let's see. Sesame Street, the count censored. Okay. This is why censorship is stupid. Even more stupid. Even more stupid than it already is. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is what happens when you unnecessarily censor things. You guys are not ready for this.
You know that I am called the Count because I really love to. Sometimes I sit and all day, but sometimes I get carried away.
Sometimes it gets carried away, guys.
I slowly
Slowly.
getting faster once I start in. It's very hard to stop. Hey, faster, faster, it is so exciting. I could forever until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love whatever the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 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 hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the song of the count.
It's so good, dude.
I the spiders on the wall. I the cobwebs in the hall.
The cobwebs?
I the candles on the shelf.
The best part.
When I'm alone, I myself. I slowly, slowly, slowly getting faster. Once I start and it's very hard to stop. Faster, faster, it is so exciting. I could forever until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love whatever the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 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 hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the song. Oh, the count. Hey.
You're welcome. Not a fan of the spiderweb? Hey, listen, Kenobi, you know what they say? If it's been, like, the Count is just, you know, he's an equal opportunity pervert. So it doesn't matter if you're young, if you're old, you know? Cobwebs is slang for, you know, an abandoned and unused cave. So this is the impaling people are talking about. Oh, yeah. Cave, yes. Also, did you guys know that Gordon Ramsay doesn't just teach us how to cook, okay? He doesn't just teach us how to cook. He also treats all guys how to properly treat a woman. Now take notes, fellas.
I'm going to give you some pointers for the big night. So, if you're feeling adventurous, follow this. You need a really nice, robust tart. What we're looking for is a really nice, broad, the most popular bird in the country, flexible body, semi-firm breasts, but quite bouncy. And then just lift up the skirt.
Lift up the
and they
skirt.
get excited, so they look wet. Open up the legs, 2 beautiful thighs, 3 fingers. Get your hand and almost treat your hand like a sort of whisk. Push your fingers in there, and it's nice and moist and smelling very fragrant. And that confirms she's ready for up and down motion. That's not rocket science, is it? That's common sense. Do not be scared about the bottom. Don't worry. That's classed as the dark brown Rolls-Royce part. It's full of flavour. So treat it with some respect and get really nice and comfortable. And then turn her over and bang, up the butt. And this is where you need a small knob. Imagine you're holding a tennis racket or a little whisk. And then, confident grip, firm push, 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 straight in the butt. Crack. And get it in there. And just up and down, up and down. It feels and sounds a little bit weird. And it's so easy to cream in literally minutes. Now the secret now is to make sure that we definitely don't go for a pee. Hold back and wait. And then bang, out, bang, it pops out. You get to release it from the bottom and just drip a really nice white creamy liquid down the bottom to give it some form of decoration. Just almost like a little tap and just let it drizzle out. Now, don't touch your face, especially your eyes. It smells like a fish. It's strong, it's slightly sour, but it's creamy and it's packed with fucking grease. That smells amazing. That smells amazing.
I hope y'all took notes. Oh, that's funny as hell, dude. So yeah, I hope we learned something about the delicate art of lovemaking, both from the Count of Sesame Street and Gordon Ramsay's The F Word. Oh shit! How do people make these compilations, dude? Unfettered creativity. Oh my god, dude.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And
Right.
he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's.
Also,
Gestern
that guy you
war
know
ich
is.
völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
Okay, where can I find
Where
you?
can I find this Raniek?
I don't care about the Polish
Try
dude.
asking the man who paid
Back to the
for
Henry
his
swag.
losses
Always back to the
yesterday.
Henry swag, baby.
Broke.
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Okay.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In
Polish dude
Belen,
is the best, yeah.
reckon.
What did he say? Just a lot of mimicry and a lot of kurva, and then it would be fine.
Thank you for this priceless advice.
Tut mir leid. My head is still... If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper.
Okay.
I should ask the Bilani Inn.
Ja, Spieler from...
Okay.
Why would they pay?
I do not think so. They played
Okay.
a lot themselves.
Okay.
This drunk Pole.
Ja, Adder.
Adder.
They say there is a whole Geschichte behind
He's actually very smart, but only Janos understands.
I'd like to know where he is now.
That's
Ask the
amazing.
butcher's wife, Eve.
Okay.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
I need to know.
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
Jesus
He left
Christ,
alone
dude.
at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher's?
What
If you go
in
to
the
village
hell
from
have
here,
we
the
just
butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
skedaddled into right now, dude? This is wow. Okay, well done.
Go to see.
You should be careful. The butcher does
Right.
I'll be on my way.
nichts zu danken.
Wow.
Wirst du das tun, worüber wir gesprochen
What else was she going to do? What could you do? Right. Oh, my horse at? I kind of like the time they take for this detective work. At the same time, I just want to go fight people, man. I'm a fighter, not a lover in these games. Sometimes I even myself. It would be really funny if one day you saw like two women just absolutely throw down in one of those random fight scenes that sometimes happen. Oh, that'd be good. Hired head. Oh, wait. Is that a... Oh, yeah, apothecary. Time to buy and sell some potions, dude. You the apothecary? Right, what do we want? We want all of these. And then I want this one. Oh my god, we're about to spend all our money, aren't we? Actually, no, because... Night Talk, yes, just in case. Okay, now we can sell... We can sell the fox. We can sell the painkiller. We might need that. Okay, listen. We're gonna sell the quick finger, the bowman, the aqua vitalis, and the weak Nighthawk. Ooh. Okay. We're still paying out the wazoo. Right. That's a bit of a bummer. But the fever tonic, I'm not going anywhere without a fever tonic anymore. Strong Artemisia we can sell. Sell the regular painkiller brew. Oh, just sell it all, for crying out loud. That's all you want to buy from me? You sure? You're selling? Okay. I already have Max Charisma. When did I even steal this golden crucifix? Well, whatever.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Yes, indeed. You get extra XP? Really? Huh. Is that like a hidden bonus, I suppose? That's awesome. My Lula's doing fine. God damn it. We're being overrun with Dutchmen. Gonna lurk for a while. Enjoy the lurk, Martin, and I appreciate you. Ah, my eyeball. Now, where's that butcher's wife? Are you the butcher's wife? Oh, you. Okay, he was not nice to you, huh?
What do you need?
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
Oh, God.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
I have to catch him.
On the
Let's
contrary,
try.
they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my
Yes.
old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
Okay. Where can I find him?
Where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a
All
long tree
right.
in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they take him, so that no one can see them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I better go and see your husband.
Hurry up. See you later, my friend.
That explains why the butcher wasn't here. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Do we really need to rescue Adder? It sounds like he would be able to deal with all this on his own. Does this mean I get paid for my mod work and good girls only? Unfortunately, due to my egalitarian nature, Ms. Kenobi, you have to pay for the good girls like everybody else. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. What you do get is a lot more attention. Are they gonna hang him?
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Yeah, okay, he's Polish.
No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
He's Polish, alright. He's completely fine with dying. He just wants to take these guys' nuts off before he dies. Yep, he's Polish.
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
That one he understood. That one he understood.
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
Hey, Ray, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. You know, I don't care what he did.
I came for this man, and that's all I care about.
Well, you should fucking care. That whoreson defiled my wife. My Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
Okay. Well, buddy.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdol Fort.
Sushi! Can we get a shout out for Sushi, please? How are you? Welcome to the stream, girl. How's your week been?
With him.
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he mended all
Suddenly,
kinds of
I'm bad at
rats.
drinking.
They're building a gallows for him at Suchdol.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too. Or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter and Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish.
It has to be someone I can click in chat room. Otherwise, it's too much work. Got a new camera. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. How have streams been? As you can see, this is totally my kind of game. Because I got my medieval rings on. I got my armor on.
She's all yours. But the cow is
Here
mine,
and
she's
here.
Coming with me.
Oh, fuck. He's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end on the tree.
Okay. Well, there we go. How's my time away? Relaxing. It was a bachelor's party, creative dude. So not so much. Yeah. I expect nothing less from you. Indeed. You're showing us a low Farquaad ring? Listen. They're fun, okay? Rings are fun. I'm not to explain myself to you guys. No one delivered to your doorstep. Hey. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Guys. A bachelor's party in Rome is a pretty relaxed affair, honestly. Because you just walk around, look at stuff, and drink wine and eat delicious food. That's really it. But honestly, I'm officially too old to want to go to bed while slightly inebriated. I don't like how fucked up my rest and sleep gets from that. So I'm switching to day drinking from now on. I will no longer drink in the evening. I will only drink in the day, so that I can go to bed sober as a monk. There's a joke in there for those who are paying attention. Between drowning gingerbread man, listen. Oh shit! Are people excited for Shrek 5?
Kurwa! O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociokwiku.
Right. Are you gonna be chill about this, or?
No to czemuż to przylaz? Czego chcesz, młody?
There we go.
O kurwa.
Have you heard of a comedian called Boomer Casserole? Never heard about Boomer Casserole, creative dude. What's his style of comedy? Look at my bank and I can make a vacation dedicated to my backyard and front lawn. Is that a euphemism, Sushi? It sounds like a euphemism. And in any case, who are we to judge? Sounds amazing. Day drunk streaming Seppi. Did my man Shrek and girl Fiona dirty? What, for Shrek 5? I haven't seen any of it, honestly. But if you're talking about the animation style, I mean, Puss in Boots looked weird, but they made that animation style work, didn't they? I can't picture him anymore without thinking about Rachel Ziegler as Snow White. Oh my god. Medieval shenanigans, though, you want to watch them. Are you in the Discord, creative dude? I would love a link. I'm happy my new figurines came, and for the price they are, I'm extremely happy with the quality. Hell yeah, Rue. What kind of figurines did you get? For me, with the whole Snow White thing, I'm like, you know what? I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed to even find out whether I like or dislike that shit. It's a Disney remake, for crying out loud. I wasn't watching it in the first place. But I have heard entertainingly bad things about the Snow White movie. The memes were real, it's whatever. No. I'm just explaining my position on it. But I've seen the memes. And I've seen scenes with no context. And I'm like, yep. My entire, what's it called? My campaign to not watch a single Disney remake is going strong. Did you see it, Aeolius, or are you just running with the memes? Because I need to talk to someone who actually saw it, because I have to know. I have to know. The 4 idol girls from the fictional group, more and more jump. Oh, okay, cool, Roo. Happy for you.
Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę.
But yeah.
Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
What was it? Yeah. On the topic of vacation, having time off that's vacation. You just gotta make it one. You know what I mean? It's like, even if you can't go far, you can do something that is free in order to create a different headspace. And I personally think that's incredibly important. So, you know, money doesn't make a vacation. Time does. Now, would it be nice to travel and see things? Of course. But intercontinentally, that's a little bit difficult for anyone, isn't it? There's a movie that I liked was Descendants 4. Encanto, didn't that come out the last 4 years? The same campaign of yours, and it's running great. See, there we go.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili?
Honestly, this would be funnier if it wasn't subtitled.
Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją.
Ooh, Nintendo World. Is Nintendo World fun?
Aż mnie świerzbią ręce.
Encanto wasn't in the last 4 years.
Młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
It wasn't?
Bronny... What?
Broń. Rozumiesz?
A weapon. You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa.
Okay.
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej
I want to see it. Alright, cool, cool, cool.
You're playing innocent, you're not doing a great
Only
job.
this movie I've seen in like 1 year. Okay. The Descendants Encanto different. Yeah, but you said the last 4 years, Rue. You said the last 4 years. And I remember seeing Encanto and being like, that's actually a good movie. You know what I mean? Encanto made me cry in the theater. Encanto made me cry in the club. Okay, I'm not giving you any weapons.
I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janosz? You mean Janosz Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janosz is in Miskovic?
Tak, w Miskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
Oh my god, it's like two idiots sharing the same brain cell.
Tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
And only one of them is using it, and neither of them is using it. Actually. They share the same brain cell, but nobody seems to be using it. Hello? Little... Am I completely blind not seeing this bird's nest? Also, Sushi, have you played this game? There it is. There you are, you bastard. Okay, I'm getting slightly better at this. Spectacles! I can heavily recommend it, Sushi. If you like first-person RPGs, you're gonna love this game. And I'm telling you, you love this game. Okay, we need Janos. It's very methodical though. You have to really take the time to learn the combat and the mechanics. You denied the weapon to the bro, did the same first run. What happens when you give him the weapon? Does it just kill all the dudes? I'm trying to be a good guy for most of my playthrough. It's basically...
Quick!
If people listen to me, they get to live. If they don't heed my warning...
Whoa.
I mean, that's like running a red light, you know what I mean? It's not my job to force people to stay alive. You know what I mean? If they're that tired of staying alive, who am I to deny them the path they so adamantly set themselves upon? You know? The red foreman emoji? What red foreman emoji? Red foreman emoji? Do I have... Is it one of my emojis? What? Red foreman emoji. What? I'm so confused, Kenobi. What doth thee be talking about? Enjoy the lurk, creative dudes. I appreciate you. Enjoy yourself, baby boo. Oh, this part of the country is too damn peaceful. I haven't seen a single... Okay, I've seen 2 roadside bandits. But I would love to be a victim of some more attempted robberies. Because, to be quite frank, it's hilarious. That I want to go to one of those medieval shows and go to a Ren fair. Oh my god, yes, me too, Sushi! Do it. Do it. See, like, I'm so sure that I could just...
Great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell.
Maybe one day. Do it. Are there anyone in the, like, around you, Sushi? Or do you have to travel a bit? Because I mean, you want to go to a proper Ren fair, right? You don't want to go to a sad one. Jousting festival? That sounds awesome. Jousting festival. Yes, please. In Florida? Okay. I mean, there might be. Oh, this place is nice. Look how wonderfully, amazingly cozy this little town is. Now, let's see if we can't make a little, little jailbreak happen, shall we?
Watch out!
Good enough. Shut up, you. Anyway, are you the smith? Yes, he is. There we go. Oh yeah, we're about to make all that money. We're about to make the money. There we go. Now we got a knight's axe. On the composition of alchemy. Oh my god, okay. That's because we're standing, right? Anyways, we have shit to sell. Sir, I would like to trade. Do you even have any money on you? You barely have any money on you, you absolute dogtard. Just as a member of an away team on a Star Trek. Ah, that's funny, Ellie. That is funny. They take care of the horses, everyone was dressed up, and they had proper fair food. Oh, creative duo, that is awesome. You said at Arundel Castle? That's in the UK, right? Alright. Oh, shit.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Yeah, okay, cool. I also need repairs, alright?
Great. Happy to be of service.
And,
Take care, sir.
Alright, are you done so that I can trade and sell this back to you? Great, fantastic. Have a hauberk. Have some hourglass gauntlets, Magdeburg. Yep. You can't afford this, can you? I'm starting to get proper frickin' sick of traders not being able to afford
I was glad to be of help.
my completely fair prices. Oh boy. Anyways, that's okay. I'll just run every single blacksmith we meet out of house and home as we go along. Anyways, I'm just too valuable. True, Maggie. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Proper jousting tournament in the UK. I want to go. Start up the day. Get that day started, Sushi. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're an absolute legend. You take care of yourself, okay? Guys, you need to go say hi, hey, hello to the wonderful Sushi's Bento Box. She's such a sweetheart over on her channel. I'm telling you. I want to take up fencing, honestly. Hello, Bailiff Cracks. Get your butt to Arundel? I would love to, but time and money, friend. How you doing, Maggie? Honestly, I would love not sabers, but like rapiers. Because rapiers, they look so goddamn elegant. I need to show you guys. I found this video that tells you why rapier fencing looks so elegant. I think it's rapier. That's more of a... Yeah, rapier is just... It's just so elegant! It's just so freaking elegant. Rapier or frickin' no, it's not. Which the one I'm thinking of? It's the one like it's the one sword that you're not supposed to maintain touch with. It's not rapier. Which sword am I thinking of? There is a sword where you're not supposed to maintain touch with your opponent's sword. And that makes it look so cool. Lurking for reals. Enjoy the lurk for reals, creative dude. And suddenly he's moving to a place with the kiddo. That's awesome, Maggie! Congrats! Maggie, that's awesome! Come on, lady! That's what I'm talking about. Look at you.
Did the humans attack Miscavige?
Thank God, no.
And how'd you get along with...
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery.
Finally making a home of my dreams. Yes!
Quite highly of the abbot.
Let's go, Maggie. I'm so happy for
The
you.
monastery's property.
If you have any problems with Robert...
Thanks so much for the offer. But first, I have to convince the abbot.
Okay.
Do you have problems with robbers?
Unfortunately, nobody would even dare fart.
Okay. Anyways. Here,
I
Matthew.
hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean
That is awesome. My love! She is munching on the peats. She's got a stack. Look. Look, chat. I made pizza pies. And the wife came home from after work drinks. And she needed the pizza pies. Oh. Did you poke yourself in the eye with jalapeno pizza pie? When the spice hits your eye like homemade pizza pie. Shamalamanore.
It's jalapeno
Did you actually poke yourself in the eye with the jalapeno? Like directly in the eye?
I took one bite, tapped the jalapeno with my finger and put it in my eye.
Yeah, it's jalapeno, extra cheese.
Really? It's actually, now that it's not warm anymore, the cheese is like a lock on top of that.
and chorizo. In addition
to
the bolognese.
It's amazing.
That's amore.
That's the most Norwegian pizza I've had in a year.
I thought you might like some over the topness.
I love it. I actually had ice cream at work today.
You had ice cream at work today.
And Birgitte made the most amazing kanelbolle. I had ice cream at work, and I got this is spicy. Sorry. And cinnamon buns. So I had a cinnamon bun, 1.5 cinnamon buns and ice cream. And now I'm getting pizza. And I had 1.5 beers too. It's amazing. Life.
You heard it here first, guys. Life is amazing. If you have pizza. You're still in frame, my love. Anyways. According to chat, Septiqueen is having Gwirl dinner. You're Septiqueen, yeah. Or Lady Sept. Yeah, that's her name. Septiqueen or Lady Sept. Yeah, I'm looking for Matthew the Collector. Matthew. Oh my God, Matthew! Okay, bye. Could I get some vitamins? The C. Thank you. So yeah, that's today's update on Lady Sept.
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads.
Aha.
But he's just a common
So
bandit.
he's stealing
And a real
shit.
pain in my ass.
Good to know.
If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they
Okay.
say, misfortunes
What's
never
what's
come
the
lightly.
problem with Janusz?
When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Okay.
Janos Uher.
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
And the
What did
pillar.
he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loiza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way.
Ruh-roh.
God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loiza, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
Oh boy. I can treat Loja.
How about I treat this
Thank you, my
Loiza
love.
boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Yes.
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go.
Yeah, damn.
Don't let him show his face.
Right.
What exactly?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer.
Slashed
Right in
him?
the stomach. He's got a
Could have been
deep,
worse.
gaping wound there.
Could have been
Like
worse.
a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary.
Okay.
I'll go to see.
As you wish.
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress.
All
We'd better
right.
avoid those places.
There's a robber in the
Although,
area.
There is a bounty on Matthew.
Ooh. I'd be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind
Oh,
bars or in the pillory.
Matthew is one of
Or
our
the
dudes.
gallows. Listen,
Oh.
man. Besides the fact that Matthew robs if you can bring it to me.
Okay.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his
Ice cream, cinnamon, beer, and pizza doesn't sound like a good girl
Not
dinner.
long
True.
ago,
Very
a
true.
Certain Master Ilu, an interesting man. Honor,
Uh-huh.
He said he was delivering
What?
a book to Sedlets,
Uh-huh.
for which he had been asked to
An
make
illustrator. And he
was
gave you a
very
book with
careful
pictures.
with it and kept
Uh-huh.
They found him dead by the wagon here. If Matthew's involved,
Okay. Still the book. Very well.
Hey, about this Matthew.
were you not?
Okay, cool. Cool. Man of mystical knowledge of the Supreme Being. Indeed, Mr. 16. Right, what we got here? Hello, Loja. Not looking too good, are ya?
Poor fella. He's barely breathing.
What? He's standing right there, dude!
That wound looked quite scary.
This is the best bug ever!
But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much.
All right.
Maybe some potion. If it was just a gash, that's all I can find out now.
Okay.
Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe.
Uh-huh.
First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
Right. Buck's blood potion. Do we have any Buck's blood potion on us? It's one thing we don't have. Very well. I'll go see Mr. Potionini. Potion, you say? I'll have that. You're a potion master in this game? Yeah, you like the potion making? I think Lady Sept would really love the potion making in this game. If this had been an MMORPG, I know for a fact that I would ask her to just sit down and make potions because she would love it. On my way home, have a good trip home, enjoy yourself. Have a good trip home doing all the cool things. Buck's blood potion is what we need.
What will it be? I'll have a look.
Buck's blood potion? Oh yeah. Fuck it. I mean, fine then. Which was the fox, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Get out of my way. Why Henry Bane potion is your favorite? Yeah, indeed. Asking the real questions. I kind of want to try and poison a bandit camp's food supply, actually. I think that would be very funny to me. We can still make it. Hey there, idiot. I'm gonna get you out. Why would you rob the blacksmith anyways? You can literally just rob a bunch of other people and then sell it all to the blacksmith. You make more money that way. Hello, Montana 11. Welcome to the stream. How are you? All right. I'll have. We're gonna. I'm gonna give some Buck's blood.
I'll give you Buck's blood.
There we go. Just the one, thank you.
Here. Drink this.
How's your week been, Montana? What you been up to? How you doing? It's great to have you back. We're trying to heal a guy who is just standing around.
I'm gonna
standing.
bandage you now. Hold on a moment.
I'm gonna bandage you now. There we go. And I say a little prayer for you. Wherever you go. Oh, yeah, the Hail Mary. Yes, totally the Hail Mary. That's how we do it.
He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die.
Looking forward to seeing more of this game, dude. This game is so cool.
Intercede for him, Lord God.
It's kind of bugged right now, though, because dude is standing. He's supposed to be lying.
And may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian.
Like a sack of shit. On the bed. Sorry, Jesus.
Well, that's done.
I need more sleep.
He should be back on his
Fun
feet
is dude makes
eventually.
black arrows. Put a bad boy in those, and his one-way express ticket to hell. Dude, that's awesome. Black arrows, eh? Hello, Bailiff Crux. Treated Loiza.
Already treated Loiza. He'll be all right.
Really?
We're getting the band back together.
True, he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right.
That was easy.
But pay up first. Loiza.
Compensation. Okay. Fine.
Pay right away. There you go.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself.
Okay. Well,
Excuse me.
I'm gonna come back here and make all the money back. That's for damn sure. Did you ever try highway robbery, Sozy? Because I kind of wanna low-key try some highway robbery. As in raiding the. Why don't you have any cash? Like, shouldn't you be able to make all the cash back? You ungrateful little shit. As in, you raid the caravans that are going between places. Because the way I see it is, if there are no witnesses, it won't impact my reputation.
What can you do?
What does Zizka have both his eyes? I'm the younger version, Helvetia. I'm Zizka the younger. So I think after this quest, I'm gonna try and engage in some light highway robbery. No, he's referring to me, Sozy. On account of the moustache. Hello, Janos.
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right then.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol.
Yeah, I just pulled.
Get me out of
Hey!
here,
Also,
brother.
another
My
exquisite
leg
mustache.
eh?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Don't worry.
You sound
Well,
how the fuck?
I healed that wounded villager. So the bailiff is letting you go.
Yeah, but get me out first.
Okay. And unlock.
Fantastic. I am stiff like plank of wood.
All right, now
you, fella.
get on down to the Dry Devil.
Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil?
And
How he
we
get free,
are
eh? Last
gonna
I
fuck shit
know,
up.
He rotting in
Me, Kubyanka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka. Dead. And what about
He's in the Devil's Den already.
Oh, yeah.
him too?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage.
Yeah,
with the
never
cheeky
try and hide the
butcher's
sausage,
wife.
guys.
And the
Can't end
butcher
well.
wasn't
It can't
too
end well.
forgiving.
Ah, typical of him to get hanged for some wench. Well, anyway, I will go now. We meet there.
Yes, goodbye. We'll meet there. At the Buyer Freedom.
on. You wanted the bet? Where I get coin?
Okay.
In what do you? I go now. I can.
Okay.
We'll meet at the.
I hope.
Very well. Very well. Player speech level up. Polished wares. Gain 10% more money from them. Yeah, why not? Or this battle cry. Also put fear into your enemy's veins. There it is. Final offer. Let's go. I'm about to make all the money. I'm about to make all the goddamn money, dude. Right. That's if I do it myself, though, and I don't feel like doing it myself. Armor and clothing. Yeah, let's do Bowyer. Why not? Depends on where you hide it. That never hide your sausaging crazy. That's a silly joke. Why am I still wanted in Cuttenberg? I mean, okay, you know what? Technically, it hasn't been a day even. So, let's go find Matthew. Matthew is on P. Great. So, let's find Matthew. And if we see a caravan on the way,
Good horse.
we will rob it. Is the map massive? This is just one of the maps. I'm in like the second region, Montana. And the first region was just as big as this. The clouds are areas I haven't discovered. And yeah. Yeah, I say it's pretty damn large. Can you fast travel? You can. I would kind of recommend not fast traveling because you won't discover the map that way. Like if I would fast travel past here, right? If I would fast travel to Suchdol now, I would lose the discovery here. But since I'm doing it manually, I will discover the map in this area. Am I the only newbie watching this? I mean, I'm also a noob. I'm also a noob, Montana. I just enjoy being bad at video games because I like the feeling of mastery.
Whoa.
Anyone here? Nobody here. Nobody here on this camp. I feel like it's all pros around here. It does feel like that sometimes, doesn't it? But it's the social media effect, you know what I mean? Most of the time, people are not... people are not that good at stuff. Wait. Hold on now. Hold on now. Taking his money, though. It's like social media. Everybody seems super skilled at life.
You can take everything.
But, as we all know, nobody's got life figured out. Like, look at me. I ain't got shit figured out. You guys bandits? Oh. Bandit, Matthew, Bandit, Matthew.
Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment.
Okay.
I have a word.
Who are you?
Who are you, anyway? What do you want?
I am a royal customs collector, and you will have to pay your duty.
What duty?
The king's duty. Now come here and don't delay. What are you still waiting?
Okay,
Allow me
hello.
to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the king's chief customs collector.
I'll beat the shit out of every single one of them except you, Matthew.
I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
Yep.
He's free again. Thanks to us. He's getting his old band together.
What kind of absolute war criminals are we gathering up anyways?
Very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my
Oh,
neck out for fuck all.
praise be, I can murder you.
Master. The past is past.
Okay, you're about to die. Okay.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there, and it's still better.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release.
Free market,
We
baby.
gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is noble about that?
Well done.
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you.
So, we're killing these guys, right? I'm killing these guys.
But after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
Yeah, they're all
What are you
dead.
talking about?
They're all dead.
What duty?
They're all dead.
Think to the king. I am His Majesty's chief customs collector.
Aye. And I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? a royal customs collector's toy.
Oh, but you guys don't understand. I haven't fought this entire. I haven't fought all day.
You're just a bandit.
Yeah.
It's all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up.
And I'm about to take your lives. Did you know that I've had enough?
I've had enough of you. Let's settle this like real men. You're not coming back anyway.
Yeah.
There's no loss.
Show you.
Show your stuff.
Next!
Take that. Do it.
Come on then. All right.
You're a dead man.
Oh! Yeah! That's what I'm freaking talking about, dude. Oh. Should have taken my advice, dipshit. Oh. Oh, what a day. What a lovely day. Drink some meat off of that, son. Sit your asses down, dude. Life is good. Life is a dream. Ooh, life is a dream. None of you got any money on ya? Honestly, when you get better at combat in this game, where's your sword then, boyo? There it is. You have a military sword. It's not worth shit. Christ on a bicycle. I need to find their stash, man. That's what I need to do. Okay, so how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Took their asses to class. That's great. How far into the game are you? This is the second act. So, less than halfway, I'd say. Okay, let's see. So there's the apples. Guess we'll just keep following the path. I had to find their stash, man. He was like, I'm doing pretty well for myself. So I kind of want to see... how well he has been doing for himself. There's no indication that there's going to be a camp further in here, so... You get more than enough time for your money, bang for your buck with these games. That I can tell you, Montana. What's your name? Is that a reference to Tony Montana? Scarface himself? Or, is it a Hannah Montana reference, maybe? Okay, so there's not really... This doesn't really lead to a... Oh, never mind. Never mind, I found Matthew's camp. Any of Matthew's other dudes here? I was trying to be cool and tough. Hey, listen. If we didn't idolize criminal gangsters because of all the swag and easy money they made, when we were teenagers. Were we even teenagers? You know? I mean, personally, I think it's fine. And then, you know, and then at one point you're just gonna cringe about it. And then you realize you've grown. Because cringing means you grew past that experience. You feel me? Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Ooh, that's the money. That's what I'm talking about. This is why we kill bandits. So that we can take all their shit and still be the good guy. But never forget, my friends, in order... You gotta be cringe as well. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. You gotta be cringe sometimes as well, because if you're not cringe, how are you ever gonna experience whimsy? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Noise. Oh, I will take all of these. Thank you very much. It's a lot of lockpick. Cool. Cool beans. That's basically it then. Yeah, give me that strong savior schnapps. Life is good. Life is phenomenal. Long range arrows. Why not? I guess we just fast travel back to Miscoods then. Zoom zoom. And historical accuracy in this game? Tons. It's about an actual historical period in
Good doggy.
in Czech Republic. So the people and the events that happen here are pretty accurate, actually. There wouldn't be a place for me to sleep in here, would it?
Are you looking at the moon?
Why are you trying to? Why you bully me?
Why don't you go home?
Why you bully me? Oh, I just need a place to sleep. Huh? What? Why are you following me? What the hell?
Greetings.
I thought it was England for a second. No, no, no. Why are you following me? Alehouse maid. Fucking. Oh, nobody would know. Nobody would know. Right. All I want is a goddamn place. Brother... Wait, what?
Go away.
No, 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 no. Brother Morticius. Where... What? That's the ghost. Oh my god. I'm leaving. If you follow me here, I will actually kill you. No, okay, fine. He didn't. These guys, man, they have no idea how close they are to getting absolutely deleted. Okay, let's wait until the morning then. People are so jumpy before 9 o'clock, apparently. Okay, listen, Brother Morticius. Need to get your ass up. Wait, what? No, 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 no. He was here. The dude that...
God bless you.
No, fuck you. Where's the guy? Where is he? That's the guy who told us to stack the frickin' fricks. I'm Kozak. Thank you so much for that follow. You are wonderful and welcome to the Wholesome Order. Oh my god, you dropped the Prime as well? It is my pleasure to name you, sir. I'm Kozak, Knight of the Wholesome Order, my dear, dear friend. Coming in. Dropping both the follow and the Prime. That's incredibly kind. Okay, listen, since apparently he's not here, I need to have a look at his frickin' lockbox. I simply have to. Come on now. What you got? What you got? What you got? Okay, that's literally 0. The whole setup convinced me instantly. Thank you, Jim. No, thank you. Thank you, Kozak. Jeez, I read that as Jim. Knighting the subscribers. Hey, listen. I am a knight, and if you pay a tiny fee of $5 a month, you can be a knight. You know, a knight can make another knight. It be how it be. Except, what are you a knight of? Well, see, that's the great thing about knighthood. You can literally just make your own. Are you Morticius? Where's Morticius? Assholes, where? I swear to God. I swear, you're nothing to my liking. No, your entire selection sucks. Where's Morticius? He was here. I feel like this game is gaslighting me. I feel like this game is gaslighting the shit out of me. I saw Morticius. I saw Morticius. What the hell? Medieval fraud? Nah, dude. How do you think knights started, Kozak? It was just the richest dudes with the swaggiest gear. It was literally just the richest dudes with the swaggiest gear going like, yeah, we're better trained and better equipped than basically everybody. And then they made one guy the swaggiest and best dude. And then the swaggiest and best dude was like, you are now my swaggy best dudes. And that's the story of knights, aka the swaggy best dudes. Alright, let's have a chat with the bailiff. And I'm a pretty cool dude. According to my wife, I am the best dude. I even have a ring to prove that I am the best dude. So I have the power to make other best dudes. So when I call you a knight, I'm calling you a good dude. Not even a good dude, a best dude. Oh yeah.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how
That's a short overly
do I understand
simplified easy simplified story.
Yes. The collector is dead,
about
and his band broken
how
up.
knighthoods came to be.
The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Except for the ones that the Pope made. That's different, you know.
Thanks, lad.
The Knights Hospitalier and the Knights Templar.
About that reward. Here are the groschen promised
That was
from
the Pope,
monastery.
so
And I've added a little
can't
for
really
my
do
own
anything about that.
for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
So I'll take your word for it. Exactly, Ellie. Exactly. And she's Austrian, so she's already kind of noble. I mean, at least more noble than a Norwegian. So I'm feeling pretty noble from her blessing me with her nobility, you know.
Greetings, my friend.
Greetings, my friends. I need something. None of these give me energy, right? This would take my energy. Right. Well, I'll... Do you have anything that's frickin' cooked? Some beef kidneys, actually. And oh my god, the beef tongue. And some mutton. I do love me some mutton.
Thank you, sir.
And now we need to drink some schnapps. No, some moonshine actually to get our energy back up. And wait until we get slightly drunk. And then have some more food. Can I? I can't eat on the horse. Okay. If you go to bed, you don't just go to bed. Oh no, sir. Knighted. You go to bed. Oh yeah. Wait, why can't I eat? Can't eat raw food. Okay, well, drop that then. Oh my god, it's all raw food. Fuckamongo. Right. Where's the inn? There's the tavern. We need to get there before we get drunk. Before we get skunk drunk. Can I? Why can't I go in there? I need to cook. Jesse! Ah, shit. Drinking water? Did that help at all? Fuck, it didn't. I do have a second, my love. With your earring? Okay, yeah. Close your earring. The round one?
Yeah, the bottom one.
Yeah, yeah. I see it. Yep. That's a little... That's a little bish. Why is it such a little bish?
I did it in like 2 seconds on the other ear, but this one it doesn't work.
No, because it's not, it doesn't hit itself.
Yeah, because it's bendable.
I'm not done.
I can try again. 1 sec.
Let me just help the wife, guys. She needs help.
What I do is I take this part.
You know,
press
I
it in.
understand the mechanics of it.
Okay, try again. It's always this ear. I don't know why.
It's because it's not fully... There we go.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you.
Okay, maybe push it a little bit better into place.
I have to.
There we go.
Thank you.
I fixed it. I fixed you.
I'll have a look at the wear.
Okay, let's buy the bacon then instead. There we go. And then... Does that take care of the drunkenness? Not so much, for whatever reason. And now we're over. Frickin'. Ah! That's annoying.
What's that? Never mind.
Okay, so one moonshine just knocks your socks off, apparently. Can you make a fire? You can't make a fire, no, Montana.
Nice and slow.
You can't... Sort of like... you can't declare your own camp, if that makes sense. You need to...
Quick!
You need to find places that you can use for camping. And in that fire, I think you can cook food.
Go!
You wouldn't happen to be an easy victim, would you?
Whoa!
A noble. Probably has some money on him. Why? Because I'm bored. Oh.
Shit! That was close!
It was, right?
T-Volley! Where did that arrow come from?
Where did it indeed?
You're the one shooting here. Shame on you.
Yeah, shame on me. Bring it, though.
You're a dead man. You know that?
What you got on you? Nothing. Okay, well, so there's no point in stealing from these guys. That's good to know. Is this the best a medieval game has ever looked graphics-wise? I would say so, because the most recent one. Oh. Hello. What's this then?
What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself... Hey, hello. We're an honest lad.
God be with you.
Your name is also Matthew. What? Yeah. Very well. But yeah, I think this is the best looking medieval game currently on the market. Yeah. Oh wait, you guys boxers?
I don't have a lot of time.
I hear you. Never any harm in that. Nothing for it but to perch it.
What do you mean for your tree?
Okay. Okay.
But what's the holdup?
In short, we found the perfect oak for a new mill, and now we're waiting for the...
Okay.
Why don't you just send those reprobates packing?
The reprobates!
You got hands like shovels, and you're scared of a few vagrants?
Vagrants? Hell, man. Don't stoke my fire, lad.
Okay. Yeah, no, come on then.
No.
I knew.
What's your actual...
Me and Yira here are axemen.
Okay.
And spending half...
Whoa now, laddie. It takes a lot of...
I think I'll be going now.
As you please.
Okay, I was kind of thinking I would help you guys out, but apparently not. Apparently not. That's apparently not. Okay, so if I had beaten the shit out of you, I could have helped you. Oh well. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. It is an absolutely gorgeous game, though. And, yeah, they really capture the era, you know? Why am I still wanted in Kuttenberg?
Go.
That's... Speaking of that's the way it is, that's annoying. That's what that is. All I want to do is to do some fencing. But no, apparently. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Quick.
Are there any current artists people haven't seen that they're excited to see?
Quick.
I'm gonna tell you mine. It's... Oh, wait. Caravan! Caravan! Caravan. I need to try.
Whoa.
Oh no, they're... Oh, they're just civilians! I want a proper trading caravan. God damn it. Mine is actually Ed Sheeran, even though it's not really my kind of music. Because... Dude is... Dude is just good at music making. What? You wanna go? Cumin man. Oh my god. I did not pay attention. Yeah, come on then.
That sounds like a fight.
Yeah, see, I don't care that you... There we go. Get out of here. Ah. Ottomans. Oh my god. What a treasure. Alright, what you got on you, Cumin? A Kiev helmet. It's worth money. Hello, Tabanji. What's up, buddy? How are you? How are things going? How's your week been? Tell me all the good things. Tell me what's nice. Tell me so I don't have to ask you twice. How did I get hungover? Seriously now. So it's just a Cuban just chilling there? Asking me for a fight. That's funny. Off for Easter holidays for 2 weeks. Nice! I'm on Easter holidays starting tomorrow. I'm taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and I'll be streaming a ton! How's the party times? Pretty chill, actually. But you know how it is. You go to bed. a little bit too late, a little bit too much drink in your body. And, yeah, then you end up being very, very tired by the end of it, unfortunately. Welcome back, Mr. Kenobi. How was your work day?
Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
And this is Baker. You fucking Baker. Anyways, you got shot in the D. Yes, true. I literally got shot in the dickhead with a paintball. I do not recommend it. What? That's what happened. I got shot in the pee-pee head. And
Good people.
yeah, that was something. I've been looking at mods and considering backup colonies for what?
That's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
How'd you tell us before Septiqueen? No, I did tell you before Septiqueen. It's just she
Enjoy your meal.
she gives me the you know the look you give people when your partner is an idiot, but you still love them. That sort of thing.
Christ, take a bath.
Okay, listen.
Did you see a lad named Ranyak around here?
So every time I talk about it, I get the look. You're an idiot, but you're my idiot look.
What about him?
Everybody knows the look.
Do you know where Ranyak is
Why would
now?
you share that online? Nah, she's like,
Try asking the dice players.
you're an idiot for
He
playing
played with them all night long.
paintball at the
Maybe
age
he
of
told them
32.
where he was headed.
You should know better.
That's what I said.
That's what the look says. For playing paintball without a cup. Protecting my pee-pee.
No, I don't think that. I think you should do you next time. I also want to.
You want to play paintball? Okay.
I want to, but the thing is, I want to shoot people, but I don't want
You want to
shot.
shoot people, but you don't want to get shot. Well, that's sort of the point of paintball.
Getting shot?
No, not getting shot while shooting others. So if you're good at paintball, you can do exactly that.
I'm really good at laser tags.
You're really good at laser tag.
But I also thought I'm really good at ping pong until I tried again. So. Bye.
Apparently I need to take her paintball. No, it's all good. Get to the sniper platform? Dude, the sniper platform is where you want to be. Big PP energy, PewDiePie or whatever. Yes, exactly. That's what she wants, Montana. She wants victims.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them.
Oh, you're
At that
modding
table over
RimWorld
there.
to
They
Bungie.
sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they...
Okay.
How did Ranyak...
Terribly. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm. Right.
See you soon, my friend.
So, I need to have a... just fucking... Bleh. Right. Can I just nap somewhere where I won't be disturbed for but a second? Like right here, just a little bit. Sorry to be complimented in Norwegian. Eoxiri, du har nydelig hud, nydelige øyne og et nydelig vesen. Skål for deg. We need a redeem for whenever Septiqueen blesses us with her presence. Something about noodles. No, nydelig means beautiful, Yoxere.
I agree, though. It sounds like noodles.
It does sound like noodles, but aren't noodles beautiful?
Yeah, they are.
You sound like the Swedish chef. That's
Oh my god, look what I just found.
what'd you just find? Oh, the Steel Panther plector.
That's funny.
That's funny. We need a redeem. What kind of redeem? I can't demand her presence.
My presence?
Yes.
When I'm here, you can. You just reach me somehow.
She. You,
And
you
nor
don't.
should you.
It's a dangerous proposition to tell her what to do. Yeah.
Found a pebble.
A pebble. That's a beautiful pebble. It's slightly green.
Except I don't.
You play a certain sound or song.
And you
That
won't
could be
lend
fun.
me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first.
No, I need
think I
to.
found it. I think this isn't a pebble.
You don't think it's a pebble?
I think it's a diamond.
A diamond? It's not a diamond. Right. We need to. We have a better weapon now. So that means we're gonna be switching to a saber. Oh. Yeah, we're switching to the saber. Yeah. We're gonna be fast as hell with that saber. Yup. Yup. Right. Why are we suddenly? Oh, it's because shit's dirty. We need to repair so much. Isn't our queen from Austria originally? I mean, we could just play the Austrian waltz, Ms. Gnobi. I mean, that could work. Right. Hello, Zdena.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniek.
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us.
Okay, you know what? I'd love
Say
to.
no to that.
That's what I like to hear.
Num. Sound of Music. Neither Septa Queen
really
or
hit the
I
spot.
have seen Sound of Music.
So what about Raniek?
I'm sorry.
Do you know where he's gone?
I'm
We
sorry.
can take you to him right now if you want.
Alright.
Lead the way then.
Listen.
Come on, Raniek's waiting.
There hasn't really been an opportunity for it. I kind of hope these guys want to start shit. You know what I mean? You know it's in Austria, right? And you've seen every single movie that happens in the Netherlands. I'm just checking. What is life without that movie? I've seen Princess Bride. That's more than enough. Schwarzenegger. She hasn't seen that many Schwarzenegger movie.
I'm coming.
She hasn't seen that many Schwarzenegger movies either. Okay. Right, so.
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Raniek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with.
Sound of
He
Music
swore he'd
classic.
pay us
It's
back.
on the
Then
list.
we met here and played some more.
It's on the
Raniek
list.
kept losing, but he
But, like, there's a lot of classics out there. When you start to list them, that list gets long. We've made a list. That list is long. All right.
didn't know when to stop.
What did you do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
Right.
Through... Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought, and he never came out.
What the hell?
Couldn't you just say it? Why all the song and dance?
So you don't think of running away. Your friend
Um.
Raniek can't pay us now. But since you're here, you should pay what he owed us.
Yeah.
And if I don't pay?
Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I'll pull Raniak out.
I'm gonna pull Raniak out.
What? Are you serious? Well, if you say so. But I wouldn't go in there for a golden pig.
I'm not giving them their money back, though.
And when I find him?
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent price.
Just where exactly will I find him?
I don't know. Jump in, then.
Okay. So...
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Oh, God. It's hairy. I'm still warm. What the fuck is... Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally.
Right. Okay, Raniak's dead. We had to kill the collector man.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah.
Right. Oh, Jesus, you died in a big way, huh? Well. Is it a very good bow? Yeah, they're not getting it. If they take it, like, accidentally, because I didn't mean to. No, the bow. What if I just leave? Bring it then.
I've been waiting for you.
Happy now.
Useless.
You what? You what? You what?
You can't take me.
Idiots. You guys better have some freaking awesome dice on you. Hey, Juggalo, it's good to see you. It's been a while, sir. Well, this is going to be very easy to hide the evidence, isn't it? Lucky die. How is everyone? We're great, Juggalo. I hope you're doing great. Can you laugh without smiling? Yeah. Like this. You sound so cocky. Thank you. We're going through a hard time, that it. We're getting there with time, otherwise we're amazing AF. Thanks for asking, Kim. I'm happy to hear so, Juggalo. Listen, if anybody can get on that shit and get through, it's you. Man, I'm feeling very much like a criminal now. I'm hiding corpses in the shit. We'll send Dismount. Skill book and Tyrion. I'll take it. Especially by rolling threes. See, now we're talking. And you. Oh, shit happens in this. Hey, Gio, it's great to see you. Then in Disneyville a bit here at the end. Yeah, well, what can you do? The shitty graves that deserve. Indeed.
Right now.
And splat. There we go. Nice. So. You idiot. Just gonna bury you right here. But have less of a stink this way. Exactly, Juggalo. Rest in piss. God damn. Right. I need a bathhouse. It's right there. God damn. Can I enter this town without being attacked? That's the real question. Dude. You know what? As a millennial, you know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of living through my 4th once-in-a-lifetime financial crisis. I want. Do you guys miss boring? I miss boring, man. Poor girl has to wash that. You know, I'm not only gonna buy a wash. I thought you should know. Like literally, I just want to have the most boring of times. That's what I want.
What do you want from me, you beggar?
Easy now.
My body is.
I can smell it from here.
And that's why I'm here. Give me all the stuff.
Girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that.
As an
for
elder
myself.
millennial? Yeah, precisely.
Once my girls
Dude,
get their hands on you,
I
they'll forget
miss
all your sorrows.
boring political debates that were only about policy and basically
But I lost
philosophical differences on how the country should be ran. I miss
I'll gladly pay you.
when going to
You'll
work
find exactly what you were looking
was
for in my
enough
bath.
and you didn't constantly have to push and 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 push to consistently improve everything all the time, all at once.
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come
Well.
back again anytime. I'd be happy to see you.
I like boring now. Yeah, I love boring. Boring is my jam. We'll have boring again someday. I'm sure. So boring from time to time is great. Yeah. Boring's what you want. Boring's what you need. How do we find our way? There we are. Good. What happened to the fork versus spoon debate? Exactly. I want some boring, nonsensical discussions. That's what I want. I want to discuss knifey spoony. I want to discuss waffles or pancakes. I want to discuss tacos or burritos. Tacos versus burgers. Fries versus, you know, those
Nice and slow.
croquettes. You know, the tater tots.
Go.
You know, these are the things that life is about. Bacon versus smoked ham. This is where life happens. So join me, friends. Instead of being angry at video games, instead of being angry, let's just now take a stand and say, I like pineapple on pizza. And let that be the biggest controversy of this week. But yeah, seriously, I like pineapple on pizza. Fucking fight me. Someone should put like motivational music behind that. And make it like a really like hope posting, hope core type of post. Milk versus cereal first. Always cereal first. Always cereal first. And what's that? That's custard or jam? Oh, custard. Custard. Custard 10 out of 10, dude. Because, like, my philosophy, right, is that everybody just wants to go to work, go home after not killing themselves at said job, to their loved ones, and have enough money to enjoy the remaining hours of the day. And I'm pretty sure we could figure out the 4-day work week while we're at it. I'm a simple man. I work because I have to. Bonjour, love a word with Sepp. About what? No, someone who puts milk first who scares me. Tried pineapple and olive pizza last weekend. Yeah. Listen, Hawaiian pizza is not the way you should be eating pineapple on pizza, okay? You need something salty. You need olives, anchovies, or pepperoni. Or if you're Italian as fuck, all three. And then some pineapple. And you're gonna have a great time. Jam or custard? Oh, he's a jam man? Hey, nothing wrong with that. That means I can have my custard buns. And he can have his jam buns.
Whoa.
I think that's a perfect solve.
God be with you, good man.
I don't see the problem here.
Want to warm your bones a bit?
God be with you.
Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus. Me?
Okay.
The one I have been summoning.
Okay.
I don't understand.
You can't hide from me.
Did you try?
Monstrum inferni mundum.
Okay, so he's been trying
Now
to
you shall
summon a
reveal
devil
what
up the
you withheld
crossroads.
from
That's
me
interesting.
last time.
Can you chat your custard bun?
So
Share your custard buns with chat?
chess again, you treacherous
No, they're only for me and my wife.
Fande spiritus mandax.
You only put milk first if you're having a second serving, and there's already milk in the bowl. Exactly, Gio. Why not both? We'd split the multi-pack. Yeah. Tabanji, listen. Here's the plan, right? Here's the plan. We get some delicious coffee or tea of our choice. We get a 10-pack. We get a 10-pack of filled buns. I get the custard. You get the jam. We find a quiet corner and we go to town on those bad boys. Slide into a comfortable food coma and talk about the funniest, most nonsensical things that have ever happened in history together. And that, my friends, is the true meaning of Christmas. Ugh. Jam and custard, make that shit a burger. My mom has the most unadventurous palate of anyone I've ever known, but even her favorite pizza is pineapple and pepperoni. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Can we get like Omega face zoom? Not bigger than that, no. Then I have to get technical, and who has the time? Okay.
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it.
Okay, what do you want?
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to...
Okay, let's play dice then.
Well, all right. We can play.
Okay, favorite dessert,
Only
guys.
dice.
Since we're on the topic.
Aha, that's you all over. You lost last
Explains my
time,
cable
so
management.
now
You haven't
you're
even seen
looking
my
to
cable
wriggle
management.
out of it. Impostor. Well, if
Okay.
Fortuna... What game would you like?
Apparently we're playing without a badge. What the hell?
Masters.
Let's play.
Sicilian cannoli. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Pharaoh will die. Brings more often than you expect. Especially by rolling 3s. Always rolls a 3. Lucky die. Odd die. And... tends to land on 1. Yeah. No, wait. Okay, that's the Holy Trinity. Rolls 3s, odd numbers, lucky die. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Confirm.
Hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Let's see how this works. I was kind of hoping for more 3s, I'm not gonna lie. Well, score and continue. Twitch just needs to throw a worldwide bake sale. Everyone brings their favorite thing to bake and everyone just gorges until they pass out and need magical attention. Meanwhile, having the funniest conversations. Dude, yes. That would be so funny. That would be absolute S tier content. Okay, I need more Antiochus die. That's what I need. Okay, so just kill this guy? Is that what you're telling me? Wait, what sort of die do you have? Regular die?
Aye, that'll do. Oh, come on.
Yeah, get busted. Say it after me, chat. 'Cause busting makes me feel good. I live for the sass. Oh yeah. Listen, sometimes you just gotta get sassy with it. You feel me? That's 400 this round. Scoring past that shit. Ayo. Who you gonna call? Not Busters.
Here.
You rolled again? Nah, dude.
Huh.
Zaw, dude. Do a throw again? Yeah, let's gamble. It's gambling after all. Sassing over absolutely important thing is the best type of sass. It is. It really, really is. It truly, truly is. Okay, we got a score and pass. Can you come and find and kill the creepy bastard centipede that decided to scare me by crawling over my toe? It's a cold day in hell before I go trying to fight Australian wildlife, Master Puppy. But thank you for believing in me. Now believe in the me that you believe in that believes in you, and fight the centipede your own. Now personally for me, my favorite dessert
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
is actually strudel. It's simply speaking delicious. It brings a real sword. True. My God!
That's the way it's bloody well done.
Please bust.
Oh, come on.
Holy shit, you're a moron. He rolled at 2k. And he wasn't happy with it. Oh. Score and continue, baby. Oh my God. That's how you roll, baby. Score and pass. Give him that 1k. You got blessed? Yeah, because he's a freaking greedy ass. That's what he is.
Aye, that'll do.
I need to get more dice, dude. I need more cheating dice. That's what I need. Like this guy, he is rolling so well. Okay, we only need 550. Well, there we go. Yeah, sit your ass down. I won again.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Right. So, how about that?
I'm off. So, oh yeah, that's it.
What are you saying? That's the last thing I would expect from you.
Anyways. So he thinks he's playing dice with the devil, and then he does shit like that. That's amazing. Favorable die is my favorite. Favorable die. What do they do? What does favorable die do? That's just lucky die. Playing die that brings luck more often than you'd expect. As in, so what does that entail? Roll 1, 5, or 6. Oh, interesting. Luck can be important. I like the ones that favors you know, specific roles. That's what I like. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate just how poor the nobles that are on the road are? Like, it says they're a noble, right?
Whoa.
And then I rob them. And then they ain't got shit on them. You know, what the hell is that?
Whoa.
I want to practice my bow. Pew. Lockpick. Well, that's fine. If you could live in any historical era, but like on easy mode, you know, as a wealthy landholding legendary person, which era would you live in? Too hard to pick one? Okay. Pick 3. If you can't pick one, pick your top 3. Now, me personally, I'm thinking late 1700s, early 1800s. Because let's be real, if you weren't in France, that was the greatest time to be a nobleman or filthy rich. Feudal Japan or ancient India? All right. Why ancient India? And we're specific? Not France. So French Revolution. Yeah, but not in France during the French Revolution. You know, like Lady Gaga said, I don't wanna be French. One jump at romance. That's right, Mr. Trader. What are you trading, though? Oop. America? Ooh, filthy rich in 1800s America? Yes, please. Okay. Actually, you gotta be selling something cool. Don't you? Apparently not. Right. Where are the guys? Talk to Dry Devil. So you mean... Oh yeah. Okay. That's him. I imagine that land to be unharmed by wars and full of culture and wisdom. That's a very nice thought. I like it. Let's read that book then. I'm just gonna read through the night. That's my plan. All right. Yeah. And then the flexibility of the body. That's what I'm gonna read. I'm gonna get that bitch some knowledge. I'm gonna get that bitch to college. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna get that bitch some knowledge. I'm gonna get that bitch some college. To college. American post-Civil War era. Ooh, don't know why, it's just interesting. Well, I mean, if you're gonna have all the money, that's a good time to have all the money. Because you heard that I said that we would run this on easy mode for everyone involved, right? Vibing with Jesus or riding a dinosaur. Constantinople is a great shot. Yeah, join the Varangian Guard. Have a good time. I could join the Varangian Guard. Because we're doing the thing where we're not doing, you know, the obvious. We would get absolutely murked on account of not having the necessary skills for that era, right? We would run it. We would run in that era on easy mode, as, you know, a legend. We would have the skills, the cash, and the knowledge to just be whatever we wanted to be during that era, okay? We're not doing the like, oh, you'd fucking die in medieval Europe if you got a little splinter, you know? Sell the potions. Energy will slowly. Okay. Healing potions heal you faster. Thank you very much. Horsemanship. Final stretch. Wonders of Man. Soul experience gained. Yep. When dealing with guards, total fundamentals. Take less time to full heal. Able to pray at shrines. Okay. Oh wow. I would very much like the fundamentals of law. Yeah. Stealth. Fleeting shadow. Escaped artist. Deceptive stance. Ordinary man. Yes. Ordinary man. Survival. Master cook. Lucky find. If you hit your target in the chest, shot will do more damage. Master Fletcher. Oh. Yeah, I'd like some Master Fletcher. Master Fletcher. Ancient Grizz is cool. Ancient Grizz is pretty cool. Going back and bringing my vaccinations with me. Wait. Sure. Don't want to pick a place like Jerusalem where you'd get a war or siege every 3 seconds. That's true. That's true. You wouldn't like that. Okay. Ironclad. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do Fura Teutonicus. Man, we've been power leveling, haven't we? Mm-hmm. And yeah. Cutting edge for that saber fighting.
Good morning.
May nothing piss you off today.
I'm so hungry, with you, neighbor.
Right. That's us then. And Dry Devil. Miss Dry Devil. Bumblebee Tuna. Okay, let's just get some meat in the body, shall we? Oh, let me talk to you. There we go. England with Vikings living together peacefully. So,
Are you drinking with us?
the Canute era, Montana, yeah? Japanese called heaven because of peace and the harmony. That's nice, NJ. That's very nice. What'd you say, Master Puppy? Sorry, what's for cars? The reason why the roads are the way they are for cars is due to the French Revolution. Oh, really? How so?
Let's have a toast.
Toast. Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh? Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Oh, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Shut up! Fucking hell. What's biting your ass, David?
What are we even doing here, boys?
I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie.
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Thank you, Zizka.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those assholes'
This
hides.
is on a TTS, but I'm 5 bit short.
Gisco's right, you ungrateful bastards.
That's very kind of you,
To the
Attila.
same table again. So, to head.
Only seeing a samurai armor is worth the price? Hell yes, Ozzy. To me.
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Hey, that's a good toast.
How you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout.
Don't start a pair of cocks. To Henry.
Hey.
Za tę śliczną
Are we about to get drunk with Jan Zizka? Because that's freaking awesome.
No? Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
French Revolution significantly impacted carriage use and road behavior. Before the Revolution, French aristocrats often drove on the left side, while the poor and peasants typically stayed to the right. During the Revolution and subsequently under Napoleon's rule, the practice of driving on the right was established to counter the perceived arrogance of the aristocracy and facilitate more efficient military maneuvers. God, Napoleon was freaking awesome. And also because Attila, it was the French that Attila, it's easier. The French are the ones that made right side driving happen. It's a cold day in hell before the British will ever drive on the right.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
There's no need for that. He did.
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, kurwa!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was dice that paid him
Basically
back in the
any
end.
French counterterrorism. Or French
Dał
counterterrorism.
słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra.
Revolution caused massive social changes between lower class and higher class, also called massive increase in secularism. Oh yeah.
Don't feel bad, hey? He knows
As a
what
gentleman
happened,
supposed to
and
draw
he
a sword
don't
if you drive on the
deserve
right.
it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta,
True.
he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's
Because
judgment.
after French.
Co za jeło.
Makes sense.
Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard.
Put off Frenchmen, they ruined France.
Pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
We're all we need, baby.
But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Oh wait, I need to switch my bow. I finally got a better bow. I don't think there's a clear answer as to why we drive on the left. One-way systems were put in place on the narrow London bridges during the late medieval era to stem the flow of traffic, which may have had something to do with it. That's honestly that's a good a theory as any medieval cat. That thank you for adding that. Honestly, but listen, medieval cat dad. You know in your heart that it's because right-side driving was invented by the French, more specifically, the Napoleonic monarchy, the Napoleonic dynasty. You know it in your heart that that's the main reason. And hello! It's great to see you. For the doubt of medieval cats, oh, we're just flinging out that for a most deserved gifted sub for the first message. There we go. Oh, that's amazing. Israel's for everyone. Dude, Napoleon? Guys, I'm a whore. Straight facts. I like weird people. We're all weird down here, baby. Medieval Cat Dad, thank you so much for that follow.
You are wonderful.
You are indeed wonderful, and welcome to the Wholesome Horror. I appreciate you. Okay, so we got shit-faced with all the idiots. We're peeing in the fireplace.
Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo się kunia.
I like that Zizka is just... He's just done with this.
Nice. We also have one like that.
Teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj.
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
When I gone to school and wouldn't have a last name. True. With pleasure, Henry. Henry.
Underneath our windows, water flows so clear.
There's your mama, son, left him dumbfounded.
There and water him, my dear.
Chaotic
won't
racing.
Water him, no. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie, pięknie.
Henry, my friend. Janusz, I love you.
Oh yeah. No, medieval cat. That it's basically a frenemy situation.
What did he say?
It's a big time frenemy situation. It's enemies to lovers to lovers to enemies. Oh, fuck it. Let's keep
Of
going.
course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You
It's
tell
a
us
it's a
some
beautifully
story, eh?
convoluted story. History between between the English and the French. The Polish guy is so happy. But you're my mom. Yeah, nah, just the youngins need to learn.
I feel like shit.
That's okay, buddy, because we have the, what was it? Instantly cures hangover. Instantly cures hangover. Oh yeah. There we go. And we are still getting drunk. That's dangerous. Eat this. Did that stop it? We stopped it! Just got back from Prague and it's rekindled my interest in KCD. Currently playing the first one, never completed it. Last time I played, so I want to give it a go before KCD 2. Yes! Medieval Cat, that's what I'm talking about. You're going to, honestly, you're going to have a great time with playing it back to back. That's basically what I've been doing, and I am happy about it. I'm trying to make Professors of Techos come out list. The English court spoke more French than they ever spoke English. This is true. Never forget, the French have been in control of England longer than the English. And at this point, I feel like the reason why the French don't learn English good in school and the reason the English don't learn French good in school, it's just because they're just being stubborn about it. 200 channel points short? For what? A weird compliment for Mrs. Kenobi. Well, Mrs. Kenobi, there is only so much that can be said about someone so completely unhinged, a door, as you are. But even as unhinged as you are, like a door, you are not indeed a bore. No, Ms. Kenobi, you are the very true meaning of St. Nicholas's Day. Napoleon has no lineal descendants. His brother, on the other hand, does. He does. Originally from north of England and with a lot of Scandi influence in our language. But it goes away. Listen. Do you know how messed up I get when I hear someone with a strong Scottish accent speak English? I think they speak Norwegian until I tune in, and I'm like, oh, it's just weird English. What happened? Oh, for the cable canal thing. Yeah, I got you. Sup, droid devil.
How did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I've no
Yeah, exactly,
idea.
NJ. Exactly.
I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye.
Oh.
Though Janos and Adar didn't spare
Are you guys ready for some freaking Helldivers this Easter, guys? I'm just gonna sit down and play a shit ton of Helldivers and raise money for charity. And I would love it if you guys showed up. I will also do my scheduled evening streams, just so you guys are aware. So there will be Kingdom Come Deliverance on the schedule that is below here for the Tuesday streams, but for the Sunday and Tuesday stream. But outside of that, I will be helldiving like a motherfucker, and I would feel blessed if you would join me. Move to Australia from Scotland? Just move to Scotland, Master Puppy. That should be easy from Australia, right? It's only a, 35-hour flight or whatever?
Mornings are hard.
Is the verb like, which is a colloquialism of play. Oh, like! Yeah. Like! You actually use that, Medieval Cat Dad? You use like? That's awesome. for playing. That's awesome. I have to go out of town, so I can't. Ah, that's okay, Roo.
At least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Anyways.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Chibienka, Adar, and Janos.
Eldar is a good game, such a good game. Red Rants! Can we get a shout out for Red Rants?
What am I to do?
Absolute legend. The king of turn of phrase.
I'm working on it.
The Canadian Goose himself. How are you, sir? I'm sorry, what are we working on? Oh, the thing with the... Yes. Okay, we're no longer wanted in Kuttenberg. That's great. Can't...
I'd like to...
Why not?
Okay. I don't need any of that. Can we practice fighting?
What would you prefer?
Real combat, baby.
All right.
I want to fight against 3 opponents.
I want 3 opponents.
On guard! Let's go! Come on! Fight or die! I know much for us, fucker. I'm all yours.
Oh my god.
Yeah! Damn it! Now give up. I'm out. Show your stuff.
Yeah, come on then. Come on then.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, he...
That's what I call an opener.
Uh-huh.
It won't get me. Oh, well done, Henry.
Yeah!
Don't give up.
That's why they call him
I'd like
Devil.
a rematch
I'll do.
To see if it was luck or not.
Looking forward to the end of the work week. Same, dude. I got an entire week off. It's gonna be great.
For an ale instead.
There we go. That's how you fight. That's how you fight. Sup, son?
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Got a week off coming up in May. Hell yeah, Red.
But
Are
they
you
don't
gonna play all the video games? You're gonna stream all the streams? Tell me about your plans.
I don't even know how I got the nickname.
Is it related to the word lark? Oh, it could be.
And my natural.
I didn't even hear his answer. Would you pronounce it as lek? Oh yeah. No, that's the modern Norwegian version of saying it, actually.
It's certainly catchier than his Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstad and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil.
All right, cool. Okay, that means fast travel to Kuttenberg and do the thing. More than usual, also a camping trip? Hell yeah. This is not how long it takes to get to Kuttenberg. You know what? Alright. Right, bring it then. Come on then. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Surprise! Show what you're made of.
Jesus.
Useless.
Okay, so that guy can fucking fight.
I've been waiting for you.
Come on then.
You've no chance against me.
My god, he's just fucking... There we go. Get skunked.
You wanna try me?
My god, they keep master striking. Yeah, I do. Come on then. Ah.
I've been waiting for you.
Cut the bullshit. Useless.
Yeah, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Fucking get stabbed. God damn. Ah! Jesus, these bandits do not mess around. You know what? Sick 'em.
You wanna try me?
Right. Oh, edderkopp? Yeah. No, we got that one. You hurt my dog, asshole. I'd hope I'm take my kid to bed. Yes, of course, take care of the child. Jesus Christ, these guys did not mess around. We say edderkopp. But yeah, that's that is indeed a thing. Coastal Western European countries are way closer than people think. Yeah, fuck. Isn't history freaking awesome? I love history, man. Shared history is my shit. Okay, Ronyek's bow. We're using it. The Kiev helmet is probably not better than our noble bassinet. And everything else just goes straight into our sell later and make a shit ton of money off of it fund. Hate anime titles. Oh, are they exquisitely long, Sam? Let's drink a little bit of mead. And a little bit of that marigold concoction. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and sometimes sometimes the invaders came from inside the house. Attila. Sometimes the genocidal people. Your neighbors. Oh, Europe is an exquisitely fucked up little continent. Can't forget the manga title is 196 pages long. Oh yeah, isn't that the one that's basically just the title is the story? It doesn't matter, the Ottomans are bombarding us. Yeah. Oh, I know. You want something? No? That's what I thought. Ah. Life is good when you're being good to each other. Have you guys heard the story about the psychology class, the introduction to psychology class, where, you know, the end of the semester is coming up, right? And the psychology professor is saying, so guys, final exam is coming up. And I'm of a mind that every single one of you should get a 95% correct score on your final exam. But you all have to vote unanimously on everybody getting the same grade on the final exam. There's like 100 people in this class, right? So 20 people vote against everybody getting the same grade. He asks why. And it's a matter of not wanting to get a grade they didn't earn. That's like 2 or 3 people. And the rest of them are basically, they don't want somebody who didn't earn their grade to get a good grade. Psychology professor says that, you know, less than 10 people would get 95% or better correct on the end of semester test. But now, because of 20 self-righteous assholes, you know, less than 10 people in a class of more than 100 are gonna get 95% correct on the last test of the semester. And his point is that, you know, everybody getting something good is good for everybody. But some people who think that some other people don't deserve something good will ruin it for everyone. Now, mind you, this is an American story. So, I guess people that got into psychology are extremely competitive people, but that's extrapolation, right? So the interesting thing would be what happened if you did it in more egalitarian, in more equal societies. Like, would the same thing happen there, right? That's very interesting to me. I studied the Celtic nations, Scotland, Wales, Scotland, Britain, and France, all of men, in context of medieval history, and you would not believe the amount of crossover between them all, language, literature, history, everything. I mean, in Bretagne, they even have kilts, don't they, and bagpipes. I think it's still the greater moral good to have more people fail than to lower. It was introduction to psychology, Attila. Final exams on a master's degree? Yes. Introductory psychology? Nah. Not the finals, no. No, Psychology 101. Like, introductory, anybody can walk in from the street and take that class. I'm actually surprised you're not going on a rant over this, Attila. I was figuring you would be hampering about people that ruin it for the greater good. Like 5 minutes ago.
Iron and steel, all quality.
How about that? You can still surprise me, sir. I know bait when I see it. It's not bait. It's an interesting thought experiment about how something that's good for everyone is good for everyone. Do you have money? Jesus Christ. None of these guys have money!
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Dude, none of these guys. Oh yeah, also, Attila, I have acquired a cumin saber. I will wear it as my in-city sidearm. My gun for these streets, if you will.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
And I would also like to repair everything.
Good day to you.
You don't repair weapons? You piece of shit. Wow. Anyways. Are on the side of merit. What is merit? Can you repair? Yeah, there we go. Repair my Ottoman saber.
Excellent.
Wonderful. All right. Let's now switch to our dapper clothing. There we are. Should probably get another bath. Why isn't there a fast travel to the fine, I guess we'll just look like shit then. It's been a tribal chief. I mean, it could have started as that. And then they just translated it. How come my real life suit is cooler than my character's? I mean, it's because I'm wearing stuff over it. So if I do like, where is it? If I take this one off and I take this one off, then we're suddenly all decked out, right? What I will say, and what annoys me with a lot of medieval depictions is that, you know, people always used to love color, you know? So of course Henry wouldn't have the money to get his armor all swagalicious, but Kingdom Come Deliverance is pretty close in terms of how colorful the outfit would be. Medieval people love color, man. They loved getting swaggy with it. Anyways, is that literally the only bathhouse in the entire city? Frickin' is, and you can't fast travel there. Ugh. That's annoying. Do we run? We run. I need a bath before we do the Fechtentanz. The Balenciaga of the Renaissance, true! There we are. Oh my god. What is this frickin' conspiracy? We probably describe medieval interiors as garish. Yeah. No. Free. Guys, I'm a whore. Thank you for reminding me that at the end of the day, I am just a simple prostituta. Bathhouse, bathhouse, bathhouse. Hey, I'm looking for a bath. Looking for a bath, for a bong and a blitz. Cigar and a waffle. Good news is you're out of points. See, you spending such lavish sums on shenanigans. A lot of walls were well decorated by people who could afford paint. Yeah, people also think there's a theory. Oh my god.
Welcome, sir.
I'd like.
Certain.
Okay. Give me all the things.
Excellent.
I'm glad.
All right.
What kind of weird establishment are there in the game? Well, I mean, this is the bathhouse. So we're getting a bath, all our clothes are getting fixed, and we're getting a little happy ending to it all.
That's just...
So, but the reason why we do it, you see, because it gives us a buff. See, strength, agility, and vitality are temporarily increased by 1. So, you know, we got that. Yeah, like you pay extra. You pay extra for the brothel service. Your hand looks very distinguished in his glasses. Look at this distinguished gentleman. We thought that, you know, if you truly wanted to flex on the peasants in medieval times, you wanted to have glasses. Because then it's like, not only am I richer, more connected, and of better birth, better stock than you peasant, I can also read. Not to mention how freaking expensive glasses, like how fancy lenses were. You kidding me? So yeah, it's the ultimate flex, and that's our city outfit. A scholar and a gentleman. Keep making sub, give his canal a sub. You guys are the worst. Another Monster Boys good girl. I do like making people quiver. I do so enjoy making people quiver. Now, where's the guy? Penny for the guy. Hello, Menard. Should we?
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us go and tell Friedusch.
Ja.
It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful Schlamassel.
Wie will Schwanzen fechten?
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills.
Mit Vollschwanz und kein Kleidung.
The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt
I
Brotherhood,
feel like the angry
led by
boy.
Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill. in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
Who's that sketchy dude?
The reason for these duels
Feuerswanz.
is
Oh,
to
yeah.
dispute over the right to run the local sword fighting hall and the
Why wouldn't they have
associated
two sword
brotherhood.
fighting halls? Like,
The local
the
brotherhood
rivalry
was
would
founded
make
by Emmeram the Butcher
the
and
total
his
sword
associates.
fighting skill
What
exquisite.
they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard.
Oh yeah, it's
to do
Emmeram the
same.
Butcher. That's such a dick.
Emmeram
Yeah.
is. The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers.
Uh-huh.
And since King Wenceslas cannot... So,
Okay.
the matter shall be...
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
Uh-huh.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor.
I like that I'm
Each
still
dueler
wearing my
will
glasses.
face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel.
Very well.
The Brotherhood, whose members get more victories,
Okay, let's just
will
beat
be
the
declared
shit out of them.
As is the law,
He's looking
all
for
the
Templars.
necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it.
Very well.
If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any... And in case someone gets seriously in...
Okay, wonderful.
Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
Well, I'm about to murder
I do
people, aren't
not
I?
think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly.
For some
justly,
reason, I feel like
and
the
respect
Kuttenbergers are going to
judges'
cheat.
decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty.
Who has the best
we shall
outfits, though?
swear.
I'll say we have the best outfits.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore,
You know, slightly
let us
angled
proceed
stripes.
to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
Okay. Do we have to watch them beat the shit out of each other? Let's see. Do we have any potions that would make this even funnier? Stamina, chamomile, painkiller, aqua vitalis. Nah. All right. He should be beating the shit out of him, actually. Come on now. Oh my god.
Of duel. Today's first victory
Clean!
goes to Master Menhart.
With the master strokes?
Let's
Oh
see
yeah.
if he can keep it up, or if Lindhart can even the
Thanks
score.
for the gift sub. You are welcome.
Get ready for the next round. No
I
time
guess.
to lose. Get to it.
Okay, it's really cool how they've...
End of duel.
My god, it's really cool how they've done the sword fighting. It's really cool. It's so well done.
Mastery. He defeated Lindhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory.
Nice. Oh, it's my turn.
Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Lindhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next
Oh,
fight
no.
will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
That guy has a very carrying voice.
Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
Bring it then.
Contenders, forward!
Fight, 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 fight.
You can't take me.
We'll see about What the fuck was that?
What indeed, sir? Are you still...
End of duel.
Jesus. He's getting the snot kicked out of him.
Certainly not on Lindhart's side.
Oh.
Henry.
In my neighboring state, Cornhub decided to give free premium for a particular district because his name is... Dix? How did people hear these speeches seriously? I don't know. Better than the Gryffindor nerds? So much better than the Gryffindor nerds. It's Seb's cable canal. Dude, that's such a good pun.
Get ready for a new duel.
That's such a good pun.
See if the winner can keep it up. Contenders, get to it.
Come on, Gobbler Lindhart.
You're no match for me. Show what you're made of.
Yeah, come on, man.
End of duel.
Leave me be.
Henry
Schmack.
said Linhart, who's the better sword fighter again? That
Well done,
makes
son.
the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Well done, my son. You've officially been beaten the shit out of. Okay, so that's 4 wins for us. Now what? I'm waiting.
Let's now proceed to the third duel.
How's my sword doing? Completely fine.
The Kutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support.
We just need
and we'll
to
see if he can
win
do
one
better
more,
than
right?
Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart.
Well, damn. Okay, let's see how this butcher is doing. Hey, Deformed Circus, good to see you. That seems a bit much, boys.
Let your steel ring. Fight.
The butcher is gonna get smacked, right? Ooh, it's even. Ooh, caught him on the head. Caught him on the head again. Caught him on the head thrice. How you doing, Deformed Circus? How's your week been? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Menhart's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out.
Do I get the master? That'd be
For
funny.
the glory of Kutenberg, let the duel begin.
This is a very interesting storyline, honestly. Just beat the scheiße out of each other. Come on, fellas. Oh my god.
End of duel.
God damn.
It's finished. Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already.
Okay, we're counting the
None
wins
for
in
Kutenberg
total.
so
I
far.
see. Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
2
Is it my
swordsmen
turn?
we haven't seen yet will now show us their skill.
God damn it!
Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if
Arne
Nicholas
the
can secure the
German,
first victory for the Kutenbergers.
Okay, who do we think? Do we think Arne has got this thing?
Contenders, forward!
Come on now. Oh. Oh. What's happening? Are there shenanigans afoot? Suddenly. Oh, that's the master. Something's gonna go really wrong.
Watch out.
See you later, Tabanji. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Algae desanitization. Ooh. Hoo, 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 hoo. That's rough, Deformed. Listen, I hope you get through it fast, okay?
He's coming round.
Always half sword again. Ooh, good hit, good hit, good hit.
Zum Teufel.
Well, that's a big hit. Jesus.
And the victor is...
Nein! Mit der Hilfe Gottes I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Don't kill him.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
Arne is a damn fool. If he's really a master... No, come on, man. Okay. Okay.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
God damn.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules.
Oh, come on.
There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
He was going for his back. Okay, fine. It's mine versus everybody then. Dude, they were about to freaking murder him.
How does it look?
He was out.
He's badly shaken up.
Come
but
on,
that should
man.
improve in time.
Okay, fine. I'll just beat the
At
shit out of
first,
all
I
of them.
thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his
He has a
sight back in
freaking
that eye,
concussion. Are you
but I can't say for
stupid?
sure.
Henry Master Strike to victory. Oh yeah.
In the Lord's hands.
Time for some public Master
Send for the
Strikeation.
best physician
Who's gonna
in
Master
all of
Strike in
Gutenberg.
public?
Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn.
Dude, this guy's a
I will pray for your
legend.
companion's
The
health.
law speaker?
Danke, Friedrich. Aber what about the
What an
duels?
absolute
Beruhige dich.
awesomeness.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nah, dude.
Nein, Menhart. Du musst keep fighting.
I'm ready, dude. We'll continue.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich hat recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhart, but I can't grant
Then it's just me, baby. Let's
You've been
go.
disqualified.
Scheiß drauf. I will fight Nicholas. And you better get out of my way, Friedrich.
That's
I'm
a
warning
bad
you,
move.
Menhart. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Gutenbergers. Menhart, you defeated Emmeram and Linhart, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Gutenbergers.
All right.
The only one who can still fight for you is Henry.
And I'm gonna beat the shit
He
out of
already
everybody.
defeated Linhart. So the score is 3-4 in favor of the Gutenbergers, with 2 duels left.
All right. So I have to win twice. I'm not yet. See, I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna sweet talk my way out of this one. I'm gonna be a chat about this.
If I beat both Emmeram and Nicholas, the score will be even.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of them, Acer.
Ein Moment, Friedrich. I did not fought Nikolaus. It is not right and honorable for Kuttenbergers to get the victory for this. Humor me, Friedrich. You stand to gain either way. Aber if we win, I will repay you.
Okay.
All right, then. The score is tied at 3 each.
Oh, come on.
So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas...
Fine.
Also, Heinrich, our
Okay.
I won't let you down.
Well said.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting for you in the arena where...
Hear
ye, hear ye. Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries. So 3 wins go to Gutenberg.
I'm gonna show off.
The Frankfurt
I'm gonna beat the shit out of the
3 rounds.
butcher
So has Gutenberg.
with anger management issues.
Master Menhart.
You guys ready for us to carry this entire freaking team, dude?
Disqualified from further rounds.
Let's do it.
Their duel will not count at all. That leaves
I do appreciate a
with
game
only
that does
2
take
duels
its
left.
sweet time.
In the first, Henry will now face Emeram.
Free lessons for life. Ooh. Get in here, little shit. Get in here. Emerald. Who names their kid after a goddamn... Yeah. Can I beat the shit out of him now? Please?
No time to lose.
You're still taking your
Get
sweet time.
to it.
Very well. Come on, then.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit. What the fuck was that?
That, my friend, was superior technique.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
I yield.
Mercy. Imagine cheat a hand cannon into this tourney. That's funny. That's funny.
Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see.
How'd you get a hand cannon into this
in
tourney?
the second round. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
All right. Use console commands. Okay.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Oh, my nose is itchy. You done yet? Oh my god. I literally hit you in the...
Henry remains.
Okay.
He defeated the butcher again.
Whew.
Victory for the Frankfurters.
He went for the below one. Okay, let's it brings the sword to a gunfight. True. I cast gun. How are we doing on the sword? That's all good.
To face none other than Henry. The current score
Ugh.
is 4 wins for the Germans and 3
Praise for the hot dog, Reaper Scion, you beautiful human being, both inside and out. Your awesomeness is unmatched, and I, for one, am happy that you are here among us. Here's to you, my friend. They're called Frankfurters. Maybe where you're from.
Let your steel ring. Fight.
Where I'm from, they're called Viennese sausages. Come on, then.
You're a dead man. You know that?
What the?
Ooh, from above. From the side.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, from the I'm from Europe, not Vanaheim. Yeah.
Master Nicholas.
So it's subjective at the end of the day, isn't it?
Henry is now in for a really tough fight.
Oh, is he gonna
He's
cheat?
burning with eagerness to get revenge.
Imagine getting a sword in the face like that. I mean,
Here comes his opportunity.
they do show in the cinematic what happens. You get concussed and a cut, right?
Go for it.
All right then. All right then. Come on then. Just for the flourish, you know? There we go.
How incredible and truly unexpected. Master Nicholas
So
is defeated
unexpected,
for the
you
second
guys.
time. Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster?
Yes, totally was Menhart.
Either way, victory and glory are Henry's.
Damn.
All of the
Star
duels we
right.
should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place.
Aiden and Raiders, welcome!
To step closer.
My name is Aptaquis. I try to make the internet encounter a place. I pledge my sword to your service should you ever need it. My sword shall be yours. How are you, Aiden?
Lend me your ears one last time. Two sword
How's everything?
have clashed
I just won a
before
sword
the
fighting
eyes of
tournament.
God, as well as yours, to demonstrate their skill and settle their disputes.
See, who's that sketchy looking
And
guy?
it was a spectacle beyond all expectation.
Oh, how's the KCD2, dude? You know this game. You know this game fits me well, guys. Check out Aiden. Huge. Huge. Check out Aiden. Huge. You know when you're about to say something really stupid and then you stop yourself, but you just basically just strangled your engine? So you're just like, okay, I completely lost. There's no way. Nah. We're out. So check out Aiden. Huge. Have you been to the wedding yet? I have been to the wedding.
Secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword. Thus falls
We were
Master
fighting to
Menhart
figure out who has the best Fechtenschwanz.
That was the task entrusted to him
or something.
by King Wenceslaus, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Yeah,
Let
bureaucracy.
this dispute be thus justly settled.
Creepy
and
Uncle
let there
Bob.
be no further enmity between
How was
you.
your stream, Aiden? How's Lies of P? How's Pinocchio Bloodborne treating you?
We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly
Getting
compensated
painful.
for your good service.
How's how does it compare to
I shall see to
Bloodborne?
that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you. Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also
I don't understand why they're being such little shits about this. They could learn 2 sword fighting styles now.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Esquire.
Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing.
One that is better than their own. Exactly. Where's the love of the art?
Will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Wonderful. Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me
I
about
eat
your fight
ostrich.
before
Thank you so much for that follow. You are wonderful and welcome to the Wholesome Order. Ostrich is tasty, and I'm jealous. Can't get that in Norway.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich.
Unglaublich.
Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
God, he's such a
I'm
dumbass.
glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you.
Gut.
Fantastic.
Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft.
Yeah.
Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to and do
Wonderful.
not get too betrunken.
Wonderful.
We'll only go drinking when there's 3 of us. When Arne is all right again.
Yeah.
We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
Sure it'll be
That's a good. That's a good.
Wunderbar. Deal.
That's a good attitude.
Ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Manhart.
Wonderful.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. Bis bald.
Bis bald. Bis bald. Bis später. Awesome sauce. Guys, I would love to stay and entertain even as we danglish. Oh yeah, doinglish. Because it's Deutsch and English. Doinglish. I would love to stay and entertain, but I work in the morning, so I must unfortunately go. But do not fear, for we shall have a raid. Finding another magnificently talented and entertaining streamer for us to raid. So copy paste either lovey-dovey message. The point is that we launched a crusade of kindness with love, care, and kindness in our hearts to whomsoever we decide to raid. My dear friend is streaming. It's Rainbowzilla. She is currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and she has a goal of getting the partner badge this year. So how about we just go and help her do that, shall we? So let's go and see what Monster Hunter Wilds has for us. Everyone, thank you so much for watching me today. My name is Subtequus. I try to make the internet a kinder place. And I could not be doing that without all of you guys. Flammadrama, it's great to see you. I'm sorry I have to leave, but such is life sometimes. I will see you on Sunday for more Kingdom Come Deliverance action. Until then, sub to the YouTube channel. There are 3 Helldivers 2 highlight reels coming out over Easter, during Easter. So if you want to be the first one to that, check out the YouTube channel. Check me out everywhere else under Subtequus Gaming and or Subtequus Gaming. And I'll see you next time. Until then, stay fantastic, stay amazing, but most importantly, do remember to stay kind, and the fact that you are somebody's knight in shining armor, you are literally the reason somebody's life is better. And that comes from you just being yourself. I think that's a beautiful thing you're doing to make the world a little bit kinder, a little bit brighter, a little bit better. I'm immensely proud of you. And I like you just the way you are. It's crusading time, my friends. Let's go!
Circle.
Oh my god, there are many like it, but this one's mine.
Oh